There comes a time in every NB's life where they have to evaluate the pros and cons of selling out. I've not come to that point yet. I just wanted to actually play this game. Hey everybody, how we doing? I'm Connor Shaw. I felt like playing Payday, and I wanted to see if that feeling was fleeting. Maybe I'm nostalgic, or if it's real. So let's play some Payday. Let's just fucking chill for a bit. And just like play the robbery game. I don't know. I don't intend on fucking going back to being a Payday YouTuber or whatever the fuck, but I feel like just chilling. And I feel like this might be a good game to talk over. I don't know, we'll find out. I used to stream this game like exclusively, and I don't even remember what it's like to stream it because it's been so long now. So here we are. I want to chill. I don't want to play shit heists. I want to actually chill. Like that's the whole point here. I just want to chill. Also, speaking of chill, I hope you all liked the new video. I am very happy with how it turned out. There was some discrepancy in the comments of the video, and a lot of people have really cool, valid opinions that I've replied to a comment about. So I hope you all enjoy the video. Yeah, it's a nice little indie gem called Payday the 2nd. I hadn't heard of it until now, but it looks kind of nice. I don't know. It looks like there's, I think it might be like Left 4 Dead, but with guns. Let's go. Let me sign into the internet so that I can have a lot of people direct message me and go, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, no, there. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that right now. Have a crime spree going, I guess. All right, cool. Nobody's playing this game. What? Hang on, filters. Where are the filters? Oh, it's at the friends only. Ah, yeah, there, okay, yeah, there we go. God, oh, it's been a while. Contract. Oh God, it's lagging too, Jesus. Okay, okay, yeah, friends only. Thank you. Contract broker, thank you. All right, here we are. Hi Maria, what's up? Also, Winterfrost is continuing their gifted sub. Nice, thank you. I appreciate that. Do you need a hug or something? I'm okay, I'm here to help. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'm in the middle of doing stuff while you're playing Payday on Steam. Because this is the only thing anybody joins the stream for. I like how people stop by to ask me why, and the answer is because people are stopping by. Actually, the answer is because I actually wanted to play this game. I just was curious if this feeling of wanting to play Payday the 2nd was fleeting or not. Loud, friends only. Anyone wants to come in, come in. It's fine. Take a free host on the house because my internet shit itself entirely. Did you host? I hosted with 1 viewer. I mean, thank you. I take it that that was a glitch. Yeah, I saw you stop the stream earlier than usual. It was an offline host. Ah, okay, I see. Let's go. Anyone who wants to join, come on in. Again, it's been a couple months since I've like actually played this game. I'm down to give it a whirl. Where every bit helps, you just gain 1 view. You know what, Maria? That's fair enough. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, I've already gained like another 5 followers since starting the stream. So, how's Austin? He's currently in. I shouldn't say the exact location. He's out town, going to a doctor to get surgery for his shoulder. So that's happening right now. He's not getting surgery yet, but yes, that's happening right now. Try to download Payday, but it makes the stream unwatchable. I think I'll just watch it. That is entirely fair. I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Fuck it. Overwatch 2. That's right. We got it. Mr. Blizzard is here with the new 2nd Overwatch, and I'm so excited. Okay. So, this is the Fualba map. I think it's an island off the coast of Puerto Rico, where you have to push a payload into a bank to... I have not played Overwatch in so long, I don't know the lore. The last thing I remember is Doomfist. And there was like a cool like cow lady, that's a bad thing to say, cowgirl lady who came in and fucking had a sniper rifle. I didn't remember actually playing that, but I remember seeing videos of it. It's been a while. It's okay, Connor, neither the writers. Fair enough. Listen, Overwatch is just... Hang on, there's a word here. What's the word I'm looking for? Overwatch is just... anime! That's the word. That's all. It's anime. You like the cow lady? She was pretty fun to play. She looked fun to play, honestly. Nobody knows the lore. They retcon something else every day. I didn't like it when people got mad that they retconned Soldier 76 into being gay. Because, like, it didn't seem like it was much of a retcon. It's not like they had something established earlier that they then decided to change. And it's not like they drew that much attention to it. But also, that said, they do seem to do that a lot. Where they'll, like, oh yeah, by the way, things a lot. And that's not always great. Like, you should just write things good from the start. You should just have... Oh, Eldile is gifted a sub to Kraz. Kraz isn't even here. Oh, Kraz is here. I thought Kraz wasn't gonna be here. Anyways, welcome aboard. Thank you very much. That's an insult to anime. Ooh. Also, Drago, I'm sorry, dude. It doesn't look like you're able to connect right now. Game broke. Wow, a good start already. Good start already. Sorry, buddy. Great start already. Wait, no? It's too late, dude. I'll make another lobby after this so you can try again. Yeah, like, I think it's just game broke because this game is fucking busted as hell. I found this one on... what's that one? Good Old Games. That's the one. They were having a sale. I got this, Psychonauts, and this weird tiny game from like, I forget the company's name. It's some kind of, it was like some kind of Steam or Corkscrew or something or other. Anyways, it was called Half-Life. I enjoyed that one. It had like aliens or something. I don't know. Also, Maria, your fucking stream announcement today killed me. Well done. Also, thank you, Maria, for the subscription. Speaking the fuck of. I appreciate that. 8 months? I didn't think you subbed that much. Anyways, welcome aboard. You're probably gonna make it separate because the fucking stream didn't last more than 40 minutes. That's fair. GOG stands for Good Old Games. As far as I know, yes. I actually just realized I made that up in my very own head. I wasn't sure if that was correct until now. Welcome aboard, everyone. It's crazy how many people show up when I play this game. Huh. Interesting. But that, to be fair, Hitman 2 also got a lot of viewership, and we're streaming that tomorrow. So, and we're actually going to play Hitman 2. We're not going to play the Hitman 1 levels. We're actually going to play Hitman 2. So, feel free to stop by for that tomorrow. Is there a fourth that joined? There's nobody here right now. Yeah, nobody's here. Steam is just dumb, and this game is just dumb. Just stopping by to say hi. Have a great day. Youngling, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Young Leon? I hope I'm pronouncing that close to correctly. Oh, now it says you're joining. What? You have mods installed. Do you have everything? That might be the issue. Oh. This is kind of fun. EU internet. Rep. I'm glad I upgraded my internet speed. I thought my internet speed was good enough until I upgraded it and realized how fast shit's loading now. It's especially better now that I have a Pixel. Thank you again, Google, by the way, for sending me that. That's still insane. It's been fucking career changing. I'm able to like do Instagram and shit proper now. Which, by the way, I have an Instagram now. But like I didn't realize how much I need an internet speed upgrade. It's like people who have like older CPUs or GPUs or 8 gigs of RAM or like are on like notebooks or old laptops and go like, I don't see a need to upgrade. This is just kind of what the internet is like. Not realizing like, oh sweet child, there's so much more. There's so much more in store. Point. Is a match friends only? Yeah, it's at the friends only. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's there now. That's okay. Why are we playing Payday 2? Because of all the people who stop by and ask, why are we playing Payday 2? I just wanted to see if I wanted to play it. Yeah, you Deathwish Mask today. Hell yeah. Oh. There we go. You about the travesty at Starbreeze? Yes, that was another reason. Thank you. That was the reason I earlier this week was already planning on streaming Payday. I was actually gonna stream it Wednesday, but then my sister messaged me and was like, "Hey, do you want to play cat dating sim?" And I was like, "Fuck yes!" So we did that instead. But I wanted to talk about Mr. Starr's great breeze, Patrick Starr and his board of trustees stealing money from the people who they've screwed over, from the employees they're screwing over. So if anyone has more specific details about this, because I couldn't find a news source about it, but I saw a lot of people talking about it that I trust. About Starbreeze's board. It was their board of trustees, right? They fired 60 people, and the board got a 30% pay raise, which to me sounds like they're trying to liquidate as much from the company as they can before they know it inevitably is going to explode. The employees. Yeah, let's see. That could have worked, you're right. You're right. I missed it. I missed the joke. Ah, shit. The stream sucks. We're done. We're done here. No, okay, it's fine. Yeah, it sounds like they know that Starbreeze is doomed. So what they're going to do, here's the most likely outcome for Starbreeze. They downsize and downsize and downsize until one of two things happens. Either they are bought by another company, which wouldn't make much sense to me unless they were buying them for the IP, because I don't think Starbreeze would sell the Payday IP. So I think that another company might buy them for the Payday IP to be able to make another Payday game with it. Or they will downsize, and then turn into a mobile game only developer. And that basically just makes like the remember what was it? It was a Westworld game that Behavior made. And that was a whole hog ripoff of the Fallout mobile game. They're probably just gonna make shit like that. Those are the two most likely outcomes, in my opinion. Like they will either downsize to the point where they were just a mobile developer and that's all they do, and then nobody actually like really cares about them anymore, as is basically the case now, or they will be bought by another a bigger company looking for the Payday IP. Oh, you're over there. Really? Okay, good. Jesus. 3 points. Payday 2 mobile when? It already exists. There's Payday Crime More. Did anything ever happen to that? I saw Almir retweet something about like the client changing because they're going out of beta. Does that still exist? What is this rifle? It's UAR. Yeah. I just have it with this B is the inspect weapon. By the way, a PSA to game developers making a first-person shooter that has an inspect weapon key because Counter-Strike did it. Make it the reload key. Just make it the reload key. Just do what Killing Floor did. Killing Floor has did this the best. Just make it what happens when you press the reload button when you're full on ammo. I don't know why we need a dedicated button to inspecting your weapon, something that you do not ever need to do to something you purely want to do, when you can just have it be an alternate functionality of reload when your weapon's full of ammo. That seems so obvious to me. It's because CSGO did it first. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it that it's a separate key in CSGO either. What's the reason you got the pixel from Google? As far as I can tell, they basically were just like finding a bunch of small LGBT content creators and being like, hey, have a free phone. And it's promotion. I don't give a shit. I got a free phone out of it. And also, like, I appreciate them supporting LGBT people. So that's cool. So yeah, I just posted selfies like, hey, like, today's selfies are brought to you by how badly I need to upgrade my phone so I can take better selfies. And then Google said, what's that, motherfucker? And then send me a pixel. So that's cool. Killing Floor 2 weapon inspecting is so much more fun to do when you got nothing. Exactly. Like, it has multiple animations, and it's an alternate function of the reload key, which makes it, like, something that you can, first of all, do on controller, because I'm pretty sure you can't inspect weapons on controller. And also, doesn't take up an extra key on the keyboard for no good reason. This is so mindless, but I'm kind of having fun. Oh, 100 bits? 100 bits from a guy. Hey, I'm not here just because I'm a Payday friend. Listen, I appreciate Okay, you don't have to reassure me that you're not just here for payday. If that's what you're saying. Trust me, you don't have to reassure me of that. I know you. You're cool. You're cool, girl. Don't worry about it. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the bits, honestly. It helps a lot. KF2 weapon inspecting is too fast and floaty IMO. Are the weapon inspect animations in Killing Floor 2 recorded, like, mocapped? Or were they added afterwards? Because the mocapped animations in Killing Floor 2 are fucking great. But those ones might not have been mocapped. They might have added them later. You ever streamed Hat in Time? Yes, way back when. I still have the stream recordings of Hat in Time. Because I wanted to do a gist of it. But, like, it got to the point where other things kept taking priority, and then I just never really got around to it. And now the VODs are so old that I'd have to rewatch them entirely again. And also, I don't really want to do gists of older games anymore. I want to save that for new releases, and just do like retrospectives of old games. So maybe when the Hat in Time Switch port comes out, I could talk about that. Literally one of your favorite games of all time. If it's an old stream, just let it rot. I do distinctly remember on that stream, there was some not so great people in the chat that I was pleasantly conversing with before realizing later on that they were not so great people. So I do remember that. So yeah, maybe it'd be better to just let those die. But I streamed the Yakuza DLC recently, and that was excellent. You can stop playing after Mafia Boss. It is a great game piece. It is absolutely worth it going through. Fuck. I like how this game's bullshit pathfinding and AI actually saved me there. Because I heard the cloaker behind me, but was like, it's too late, I'm probably dead. And then he just walked through me. And I was, like, not turning around. Like, I instinctually didn't turn around because I knew it would work out if I didn't. And sure enough, here we are. Oh, let's see, you're still repping that blue filter. Oh, shit, you're right. Hang on, I don't have to do this anymore. I'm free. Is that under advance? Yes, I'm free. I don't need this anymore. Is there? No. Saturation. Does this hurt your eyes? Because it hurts my eyes a little bit. My monitor's pretty bright too, to be fair. Does this hurt your eyes? Goddamn Payday's so bad that it's fun like the room. It's not even like it has good aspects to it. That really looks kind of neat. All right, we can stick with this for a bit then. Also, my game is dying. I forgot how bad it is to stream this game, performance-wise. Loser HD, welcome aboard, and Totally Sparky, hello. Hey everyone. Oh, Sparky, I think you were here before. You were probably just greeting that person. You sold out S. Okay, thank you for the /S. A lot of people did used to call me a sellout all the time. I like the arc that like people who hated me went through. Of they started by calling me a sellout, and then when I started criticizing Overkill, they said like, wow, a distinct comment I remember getting is, wow, someone must have really shat in Connor's cereal for him to be this mad, Lamau. And then now they're saying that I'm just an Overkill hater. Like, the arc they went through of looking for any excuse to hate me, so using, like, blatantly conflicting opinions that they've drawn about me in order to justify it. Connor Shill, let's go. The official Connor Shaw anime was a roller coaster. Listen, if I were an anime protagonist, who would I be? I'd be Midoriya. I'm a soft puppy who does their best to be strong and gets themselves very badly hurt in the process. Holy shit! Mute Zero gifted 10 subscriptions to the channel. I hope you like Earthbound music, everyone, because you're going to be hearing it for a hot moment. Okay. Mute Zero, you're usually, as your name would suggest, pretty quiet in the chat. So this is a surprise and I'm very thankful for it. Thank you so much. I need to set up a multiple gift sub alert. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Ah, damn. I will absolutely set that up after the stream. I didn't know that was a thing. All right, we'll keep going. All right, I will read off all the names after this heist because we're almost at the end, and it would be kind of a slow, monotonous process if I try to read them all off right now. So after this heist, I'll scroll back up and I'll read all the names out. Also, my game is dying. The performance is dying. God, this game runs like shit. Holy shit. All right. Run. Thank you so much, Mute Zero. Holy fuck. I cannot begin to express how much you've all been able to keep me afloat. Especially with watching the Metal Gear Survive video recently. That's helped a fuck ton. Thank you so much. You can even set up randomized alerts. I know about that. I used to have randomized alerts, but to be honest, I like lost so much viewership and so many people when I stopped playing Payday that it didn't seem like it was worth it to me because I wasn't getting subscriptions that often. That's depressing to think about. Yeah, we need Payday 2 re-heistered. Payday 2 re-heistered. No, okay, that's the shit they would go with. Or we like Payday 2 crime fuck. When is Payday 2 crime fuck edition coming out for the Google Stadia, whatever the fuck that is, the Google like cloud console? Can't wait. Whoa, God. Oh God, my frame rate, it's so bad. Here. All right, cool, we did it. You're gonna watch my vids later. I forgot that I unsubbed on YouTube. Oh, I appreciate that you resub, Alexander. Thank you. All right. Okay, while that's rolling. Oh, okay, actually, hang on. That's a bad. Yeah, that's a little better. All right, let's see. So, Mute Zero gifted subscriptions. Also, Azriel, I missed that, so I'm glad I caught that now. To Tomothy Timbo, Magnum Bra, FMIH, OnePlusXD, Wither Thief, Mario, Not Michelle, Poterace, I hope I pronounced that vaguely correctly, sorry. Boopy Doopy and Totally Sparky, and unrelated, Azriel subscribed for 11 months in a row. Criminy Christ. Thank you all very much, especially Mute Zero, who facilitated that entire affair. Also, you got a sub from that. Yeah, Mario, there you go. That worked out. Hockey, that's funny because I just got a bunch of those. You still haven't hit the 1K achievements? I think I hit 1K achievements a while back. Drago's already in, so I don't need to remake the lobby. We'll do one more with this group. Alright, maybe something that won't, like, destroy performance. We'll do one more with this build, too, and then we'll make a build or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to be super professional about this. Also, Peacemaker subscribed. Sorry, Jeff subscribed. Remember that good meme? It's 2019. Anyways, we're playing what maps do people play in this video game? What maps do people enjoy playing? Golden Grin Casino has dominated the strip since its founding. There we go. I want to do a one-day thing. Oh, Christ. I thought we were done playing Hustle Cat. Anyways, let's go. Get ready to kill your FPS even more. Listen, my computer is already just a pile of dust. Like, I can see it turn to dust before me. It's fine. It's okay. If you really want to date a meme, Connor, don't do this. Don't do this, Maria. That's a good one, though, to be fair. That's a very good one. Entry plan, escape plan, blimp, entry plan, loud with C4. That's the huge. Time to kill your PC. I should have a more than capable PC for this game, but here we are. Should I use my Prime on you? Only if you're comfy with it, dude. It's understandable if you don't want to. I would appreciate it. It definitely helps a lot, but if there's somebody else you'd rather use it on, go for it. There are no secrets to success. I cannot read that. I'm not gonna look at that. All right, and then BFD upgrade. Tanks will be twice as large. There we go. Planning is one thing. All right, let's go. Let's do. Let's begin. Let's us. Let's be. It's time. Let's do. Oh, go. Have fun. Game time. Yay! I don't really know how to use it on. Well, if you want to use it on me, that's cool, but I understand if not. God, this song sucks though. Connor played Plants vs Zombies. That was like one of my first Steam games. Although apparently, according to the spring cleaning event, my first Steam game was Night Sky from Nicholas, which is a great game, by the way. It's a great little indie gem, much like PAYDAY 2 here. Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies was like one of the first games I got. It was like that, Portal, and Night Sky. Watching a stream with audio only is weird. It's just a podcast where I play a video game out loud. It was the first game, wasn't TF2 or Portal. It was also not or Portal. Alright, here we go. And boom. Hey. Strike a player just out town. Yeah, strike that player just out town. Mr. Viss! Mr. Eleanor Viss! Pardon me! Thank you. That's all. That was all. You still haven't finished Portal 2? It's worth. There's a lot of dumb memes, but like they weren't dumb at the time. They were just jokes that the game had and then became dumb memes. But like the actual gameplay itself is excellent. It's a high recommend. Now we know how Elvis died. Are you gonna try Destiny 2? I already tried Destiny 2. It was fun, but there were other games that did a similar thing that I enjoyed more. I've been actively trying to have a much more positive outlook on life and things, because I realized that my videos were getting very negative, and my streams were even getting a little negative. That's part of why I'm doing this too. I'm trying to have a more actively positive outlook on life and games and media and things in general. I remember when in the new Pokemon trailer, the song has lyrics, like the theme has lyrics, and I saw a lot of people shitting on that, going like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, like, not 9 Inch Nails, what's the one? The Black Eyed Peas nonsense, or whatever the fuck. How did I confuse Black Eyed Peas? Anyways, and I was like, I don't hate it. It caught me off guard, but I don't hate it. Because I remember when Mario Odyssey first got announced, I remember going, these lyrics are really making me uncomfortable. I don't like this song at all. And then I accepted it over time, and it started to make me realize that maybe I was interpreting change as something I don't like, and that's not a great outlook to have. So I'm trying to be actively more positive. There we go. Oh yeah, we have things we gotta do over here, don't we? Oh. There we go. Yep. Burn my... Oh, you already got it. Nice. Yeah, you already sorted it. Alright, cool. I think I heard a cloaker just left to event just a moment ago. Ah, God, my frames. Hang on, I'm actually curious what my frame rate is. Hang on, settings, in-game, FPS, top left, okay. We're looking at a solid 48 to 46, 41. Ah. Don't worry, I'm only on a fucking GTX 1080. Pardon me. And an i7 7700 on this game from 2013. It's because I'm streaming, Drago. But also, this game just is really badly optimized. Oh wait, whoops, I want to turn it off. Bloody hell. PAYDAY 2 is the most poorly optimized game ever. It's definitely up there. Thank you. I forgot that shotguns don't work on... Okay, can we stop? Stop. Just let me have a second where I'm not being shot with guns. There we go. Also, I stream at very high settings, SP, and it's also Golden Grin. Like, those don't help either. Like I'm streaming at 3000 bit rate and 60 FPS. I'm not sure if that's what you were streaming at. It's still more than you, Connor. You got like 2. What's your hardware? I'm curious. If I recall correctly, you have a similar, if not the same CPU to me. I got a 1080 a while back. I forget when that happened. That was a while ago. I don't know if I was still actively doing PAYDAY at the time or not. Try turning corpses down. What are they at? Corpse limit. Corpse limit. Where's corpse limit? There it is. High. Turn it to low. Better. Not good. Better. Yeah, no, it didn't help that much, but it definitely helped. Because I know corpses affect CPU. So, which is also really dumb now thinking about it. You think it would be stored in VRAM, but whatever. It's very possibly remembering wrong. Maybe. Not sure. Alright, gotta hit this. Saddam! I don't know why, but that line, I can only imagine that being like a Peter Griffin line from a Family Guy episode, promising you good comedy and good laughs, and good gaffs and good ass. That's what we have on the next episode. They make Peter Griffin a thick drink. Anyways, Golden Grin just one's a bit shit no matter what. Yeah, that's part of the reason why the lights get like dimmed when you actually activate the drill, because it helps performance. They're dynamic lights, so disabling them helps performance a bit. Do you really not get to change your name color if you don't have Twitch Prime? Whack. First of all, you don't have Twitch Prime. Secondly, that's valid. And third, yeah, it is a little silly. It feels like they took away functionality to make Twitch Prime look better. Lots of unoptimized objects. Lots of unoptimized video game. You had Twitch Prime, but you didn't renew it because your student discount ran out. Ah, that's fair. I pay for it yearly. I use enough features from it to merit having it. Also Twitch Turbo, if that still exists. I don't know if that still exists. You get Twitch Prime student discount. What the fuck? I kind of assumed you could, but I never really thought about it because I haven't been in school since middle school. I'm a bad role model. Thank you all for looking up to me. That's also really presumptive of me to say everyone here looks up to me. You get an Amazon Prime discount for being a student. You need a .ac.uk email. High school dropout. Yikes! I was homeschooled through high school, which I don't know if that's worse or not. But hey, I'm here, so that's nice. And I do try to learn things when I can. I spent all morning learning about nuclear power because I wanted something to watch while eating breakfast, which I actually was able to eat this morning, by the way. A lot of people were worried about me tweeting out yesterday that I guess you can't afford breakfast today. This and me. Yeah, I couldn't yesterday. I had like, what did I eat? I had a brownie from the brownies that we had made the night before because we had a box of brownie mix like shoved in a cupboard somewhere for breakfast. And then like, that was pretty much it. It was like a brownie and coffee. And, but then Alex's folks were kind enough to give us some support. They were able to spare some money and we went grocery shopping. We have food now, so it's okay. Connor, why are you playing this? Because of all the people who stop by and ask why am I playing this. Holy shit! You dropped out of your junior year in favor of homeschooling, still got your diploma. I technically do. I would like to get my GED at some point, but it also isn't really gonna matter much for me in like the long term. Like, it would be more, it wouldn't be because I want to get the paper. It would be because I want to get the actual education. But also, I can just get the education on my own time without spending money by just researching things that I find interesting. Which I sometimes have to do. I'd like to remind you all that I spent a month straight researching World War II prior to the release of Raid World War II, because I thought Raid World War II was gonna be a massive part of the content for my channel. That happened. That's real. None of that was a joke. All of that actually happened. I studied World War II for a month. I wrote a bunch of like thoughts and opinions and facts about World War II. I watched documentaries. I read papers. So much shit about World War II. And then Raid World War II released. And about the what? Sorry, I feel like this is probably not the place to talk about it. But yeah, not as bad as people make it out to be. I agree. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. It just had a lot of inherent flaws. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot you have your own fucking shit meme that people constantly associate you with. What's your *1 fighter hope for Smash? Well, it was a Persona rep, but here we are. So now I don't know. I think I had some stuff that I suggested before that's kind of like escaped my memory now. Hat Kid would be cool, but I doubt that would ever happen. Even just like as an assist trophy, that would be cool. But again, I don't think that would ever happen. Who would I want to Smash? I don't know, because again, it was I would always answer Persona rep before. People joke about an Undertale rep. I wouldn't mind. I honestly wouldn't mind. Not Sans, but I wouldn't mind having like a Deltarune or Undertale rep in Smash. Like, again, this is me trying to like things. Trying to not hate things that sound silly to me at first. You unironically want Master Chief? I don't think... No, actually, no, Sakurai can get a moveset out of Master Chief. I was gonna say, like, most of it is guns, but no, like, with, like, different grenades and, like, Gravity Hammer and Beam Sword and whatnot, you can get a moveset out of that. Different types of shields. Minecraft Steve. No, I don't think we're getting a Minecraft rep. I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly. I feel like there's too much bad history with a person who keeps claiming they invented Minecraft, but we all know for a fact it was Hatsune Miku. But there's this weird person who keeps claiming that they invented Minecraft, and also it hasn't been banned on Twitter yet, and they're a problem. So I feel like that association might be enough for them to go,
What the hell?
Rhythm Heaven rep would be cool. Actually, yeah, I could see that. What did he do? Just say a lot of bad things about trans people. Well, okay. Alright, I've made the mistake of venturing to the out of doors. Now I know not to do that one again. This is just an allegory for life, isn't it? Whoops. Get up.
Run faster.
Anyways, where were we? Yeah, I don't know who I'd say. I've never played Dragon Quest, but I wouldn't mind a Dragon Quest rep. Like, I have a lot of friends who really like Dragon Quest, and I think it would be cool to see. And the art style is excellent, so I could see that.
Some rat shit.
So yeah, maybe that then. Banjo and Kazooie. I've never played Banjo Kazooie, but again, something people love. I'd be happy to see them there.
Watch out for the shield. Shield is down.
I feel like I played a game recently that would be fitting to include in this roster, in this lineup. I don't know. Any plans on restreaming E3? I thought about it. It depends. I might do whatever Nintendo does. I might do a restream of the Nintendo Direct they presumably do during E3. But like, I don't care that much about E3, to be honest. I really don't. I always just watch Nintendo Direct. I will sometimes leave it running in the background while I do other things. Like the rest of E3, but for the most part I only care about the Nintendo Direct and like any surprise announcements. I care about indie games for sure. But those tend to be streamed about across the entire event, so like it's hard to just watch one event for it. What? Can you exist in a place where it can be shot? Thank you. Ah, heck. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, we're in the vault now. Oh shit, we're in the vault now. Oh shit, we're in the vault now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not a good one. I'm up here, they're down there. They can't reach me with the inspirational scream. Uh-oh. Also, we have blunt escape. Thank you. Alright, I'll swing down into the vault and heal myself up. Actually, I'll throw a medic back here to be safe. Yeah, I'm streaming Hitman 2 tomorrow. Borderlands doesn't interest me as much as it interests other people, but again, to each their own. I think Borderlands is cool, it's just not my thing. I played it for a while, mostly had fun because I was playing with friends. The sense of humor kind of got on my nerves a little bit after a while. Like, it just started getting a little, to me, eye-rolly. I'll take this up. Supposedly a new Borderlands 2 DLC. Oh shit, Borderlands 2 too? Fuck yes. Now there's a claptrap voiced by both people. And they both complain about the Gearbox CEO, or CFO, whoever the bad one is. The chief of the board, was it? The chairman? Like Randy Savage or whatever? I don't know. The person who started a fight in a hotel lobby. I know about that. Like, the gameplay was good, but it was a little monotonous for me, which is rich coming from someone who has 3,000 hours in Payday, I know. But the sense of humor was enough to kind of get on my nerves a bit. Randy Pitchford. Ah, okay, yes. Ah, shit. Ah, heck. Ah, heck. Ah, beans. Beans. All the beans. There we go. We're good. It's a little indie game I found, Shorts. I'm not sure. I'm having a good time, I think. Wish the frame rate was better. But obviously this game released in the year 2028, so that explains why my subpar GTX 1080 wouldn't be able to run it. Hey, I have shockproof. Hey, I have shockproof, by the way. Hey, I have shockproof, by the way. So that's like a 0.3% chance. Oh, if I recall correctly, if my math is in remembrance, it's not aced, but shockproof is broken, and it has been broken since this game came out. To basically, like it checks too often to see if it actually wants to knock down the taser or not. So it has like an 0.3% chance of failing. There we go. Shocker, it's broken. Crazy, I know. 0.4%. Yep. Yep, that's, yep, I thought I had that right. I was close. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm just gonna... Where you at? There you go. Ah, heck. Ha. I feel like these are probably desynced on their screen a little bit, so I'm just gonna help them out a bit. Alright, oh, that's good enough. Did we miss anything? Anyways. Rachel, if you want to join, sure, you can join. I have you added, right, Rachel? I'm gonna make a new lobby after this, and we'll get new people in. And you're welcome to join in. Also, horrible EU ping. This game's gonna run horribly no matter what you do. It's cool. We'll make a new build after this. So I'm not just using the same build the entire stream. Like, I don't really care that much about what build I use, as long as it's functional. So, like, we'll just make something together. It could be fun. Again, I'm trying to enjoy things. Anyone I have added, I mostly have subs added. I'm not that picky, though, to be honest. Yo. Let's go. Yo, can we, like, go? Carl? Where you going, man? There's a ladder, you know, dude. I love this game. I love this game. Black market roulette live. I'm not spending another dime on this game. Are you kidding me? We did it. Man, I wish I had this money in real life. Man, I wish I didn't get letters from the IRS. It's cool. You couldn't climb up the ladder? Nice. Woohoo! Boink. What is the IRS? International Revenue Service. I owe $2,000 in taxes. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Oh, hey, I guess we're doing black market roulette. Okay, I guess that's happening then. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, thank you guys for playing. We'll open it, sure. I want the dual bisons. What do we got? Nothing of value. Woohoo! It's mint condition at least. That's nice. Neon Cat, welcome aboard. Somebody gives a subscription to Neon Cat so they can use the neon emote. How much does that go for? Probably like 20 cents. I don't know. I'm not really that picky about it. All right, I'll make a new build. Hey, sorry, Con, I'm out of money. I'll dial. It's okay. I wasn't calling you out. It's 7 cents. I own one. Rip. Also, yes, E3K has an excellent video, just called, like, Let's Talk About Payday 2. I wasn't able to watch the whole thing because it's over an hour long, and I do a lot of things all the time. But it was worth the points I was able to watch. So if you're interested in just, like, the history of this game and basically what the fuck happened to it, then I would recommend their video. You can look it up on the YouTube. Should I put the link in the chat? Yeah, go for it. That's cool. You want the Akimbo Bison skin? I have one. It's okay. I'm trying to sell all my skins for this game. Okay, anyways, we're making a shotgun build, so... Overkill. Bullseye, all the standard shit. I guess we have a medic build already. We do ammo this time. What's the Raven good at other than stealth? Stealth. Other than stealth, what is the Raven good at? It's been a while. It has a big magazine capacity. So it's got that going for it. Very big magazine capacity. Oh, well, an anonymous gifter got that covered for us. There you go, Nyan. Now you have the access to the Nyan emote. Thank you, Anon. I appreciate you. You and all of the things you do everywhere on the internet. I think I see you everywhere, Nyan. I don't... a Nyan? A Nyan! Anonymous donator. Thank you very much, Nyan. We appreciate you. I love that emote. I used to like it ironically, and now I just actually like it. Firing 18 shells and then spending 18 minutes reloading. Okay, so we need a fast reloading weapon to go with it. And what weapon reloads faster than a weapon you don't have to reload at all? Mr. Musk. Mr. Musk in his great scent wants to see you. That's all. Actually, you know what? That's better. That's better. That's better than Mr. Musk. That is better than Mr. Musk. It looks like in those fucking Looney Tunes cartoons when like a barrel of a shotgun gets bent and pointed back up towards the firer. It looks like that happened with this flamethrower, and then it was bent back. All right, let's go. I wish to trade shit with you. I don't want any Payday stuff if that's what you're offering. Sorry. You refuse to ever replace it. I am thinking about, obviously, Julia, this would be up to your discretion, but I am thinking about doing a revitalization of the emotes at some point. Just like the same ones we already have, like redrawn with your newer art style, and then getting some more emotes. Maybe getting rid of like the Richter emotes, maybe the Ganon emote, because like those were more for Smash, and I don't stream that as much anymore. Not because I don't enjoy Smash, but just because like it can be kind of toxic sometimes. Okay, what else are we getting in this build? We got the flamethrower. We should get anything we can for ammo. So fully loaded ace, Iron Man armor. Actually, hang on. Let me rethink that real quick, because these weapons are both good at concealment. Check that out. Like without even trying, we're at 23. So what if I? Whatever, it's green. It's fine. What if we purposefully made a concealment build? Yeah, this can work. Yeah, I think this will work fine. I mean, we can get a little less concealed with it, actually. Not that much less. Whoa! Manilian with 1,000 bits! Today I will fit the stereotype of your fan that is only tuned in because of Payday 2. Manilian, I know you better than that. Thank you, though. Holy shit. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Aw, man. You're all too nice. Just like in general, too nice. I don't deserve it, but I appreciate it. All right, so yeah, we'll do a concealment build. So that's under ghosts. And then a couple points left to get, I don't know, fucking. Oh, I should get overkill aced. That makes sense. Another 100 bits from Pagai. Thank you very much. Oh, guys, all of you. Thank you. How do you get the pride emotes? The other ones, I think you share it to chat, but I also have my ones there. Oh, gosh. You're all too nice. Thank you. All right, whatever. That's fine. I don't care. Also, I have more concealment to work with, I just realized, because... Yeah, there we go. That works. All right, and then we'll get the syringe, whatever. Sure. Get brass knuckles, Molotovs, or actually incendiary grenades. I guess make more sense. Ammo bags, suits. We'll use. I feel like this is a grinder build waiting to happen. All right, this is a build. That's a joke for nobody but me. Also, Flint gifted a subscription to E3K. Thank you. Gosh, you're all so nice all of a sudden. As if you aren't before. You were before, but you're also nice now. And let's, yeah, I see that you liked my trans mask. Let's play as trans icon Bodhi. Trans mask icon Bodhi. Let's go. All right, we're gonna do. Let's do a 3-day fire starter. Cool. All right. People who haven't played before, I'd ask if you could join. If you already played, please give somebody else a shot. Bodhi says trans rights. What do you think the point that they were trying to break was in Point Break? It was the point of crossing the line of the gender norm. This is a bad joke. We're canceling this joke now. All right, let's go. Woohoo. Hey, Rachel. Damn, you people joined fast. We'll keep playing. I'm cool with playing this for a while. I'm having fun. Can we add you to play? Go ahead and shoot me an invite. It's okay. Connor, you need more money. I do, actually, but I'm figuring it out. Don't worry. If you all keep watching videos and subscribing and all that, then it'll be fine. Like, it's more a matter of not... It's more for a matter of not... what's the word? Not losing ground, basically. Not like losing Like, as long as people keep watching videos. Like, if I need to make sure I don't do what I did last month and like have like a massive break for a while. Like, I need to actively keep working on videos. This is the story of a girl. What? No. Oh, what? What? Oh boy, okay. So that happened. The Payday Steam group posted for the first time since pilgrims came to this great nation about me streaming Payday. So that happened, I guess. I can't wait for chat to get flooded with people who are gonna say not so kind things. There we go. Well, here we are. Hi, everybody. What's up? Connor, who's forcing you to do this? It's a conspiracy. The government. Listen, that's the true ending to Payday 2. After Mr. Olafin gets out of prison jail, he then kidnaps and forces a certain non-binary individual to stream the second Payday game. And here we are. Also, I'm doing it because it's fun. I wanted to play the game for fun. I didn't think this would happen. So here we are, I guess. 420 viewers? Are you serious? Okay. Hi, everybody. I don't normally stream Payday. I wanted to do it for fun. I am not going back to being a Payday content creator. I was just playing the video game for fun. Just wanted to let you all know that. That's the pretense before getting into this gaming stream. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't watch the YouTube videos that I make. Thank you. Now let's get back to the fun. Let's just act like the video games are here to be played for fun and not for profit. From 80 to 1,000 viewers? Oh boy, okay. Hi everyone. Rip chat, okay. Connor, say something controversial as you scare them all away. Trans pride. Is that enough? Trans rights. Here we are. 200 bits from genital cords. Okay. Thank you very kindly. I genuinely okay, like, all jokes aside, AG Tricky Leet. Do you want maybe I should just stick with AG Tricky. I don't know if having the lead at the end of the name is something you wanted to say out loud or if that's just like a moniker. Thank you very much for the subscription. Also, Cheese, thank you for the 100 bits. I finally got my appointment with a gender therapist next week. Oh, fuck yes! Oh, that's awesome! I honestly didn't know a gender therapist was a thing. That's so good. Oh, thank you very much for the bits, and I'm very happy for you. Also, both Cuppa Bro and Genital Quartz subscribed with Mr. Bezos' very own dollars and cents that he pulls directly out of his wallet and hands to you, the consumer. As did JJS Cool. Thank you all very kindly for the support. It does mean a lot. As I was saying earlier, I am quite in debt, so I appreciate all of the help that you are giving me. Thank you. What was I saying earlier? We were talking about Rip Chat, video game streams. Oh, all jokes and all memes aside, that was a very helpful and nice thing, if a bit strange and out of nowhere and unprompted, that Mr. Breeze did there. So, sorry, Mix Breeze. Starbreeze is a non-binary entity. Did there. So I appreciate that. Thank you very kindly. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page, that I'm not suddenly selling my soul or whatever. I had no idea that was going to happen. Yes, good old Daddy Bezos. That's a lot of bits. Thank you. Metal Gear Survive stream next. I mean, that stream did weirdly well, relatively speaking. I guess my standards have changed a little bit, but thank you very kindly. Another 100 bits for an overkill raid from, please let me know if I'm pronouncing this wrong. From Halaj Macaroni. Thank you very much for the overkill raid. When's the new build video, Kappa? I'm not doing it, I'm sorry. If and when Payday 3 happens, I'll, if nothing else, make a review of it. but I've kind of moved on to just doing like analysis videos of gaming and reviews of games that I like and stream highlights. If that's what you're interested in, feel free to go subscribe. That was another subscription from Fireflower. I'm having trouble keeping up with all this. Thank you very much. Holy heck. Okay, welcome aboard, everybody. This helps a lot. Nice haircut, thank you. I'm glad people like my hair. It's a ponytail. I didn't really get a cut per se. I just tie it up now. Obvious answer is to sell your soul to the franchise of Payday and then use the money to buy it for trans rights. All proceeds from Payday 3 sales will go to the Trevor Project. That's not true. That's a joke I made. But also, you should support the Trevor Project. Can you? I thought they died a lot quicker than this from flamethrowers. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was expecting. Oh yeah, Mr. Winters and his great circle appeared. I forgot they exist. Mr. Winters and his great gang of Mr. Winters and Honor Amongst Thieves. And there they go. Anyways, I think we're done here. Yeah, let's get bounced. Let's get gone. 10 cents to represent the salad that you've become. Shame, 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 but seriously, nice you. Thank you. Thank you all for the new followers and the new people. Welcome aboard. Do some raid. Last time I streamed a raid, everyone was concerned for my health. You have to understand. Since you're playing dead games now, when can we expect an artifact? Is Artifact already dead? Is Artifact dead already? Sorry if I miss your things in the chat. I really do apologize if I miss people's names in the chat. Or if I miss things happening in the chat. How many hours do you have in Payday? About 3,000. I haven't played it for several months. I'm having fun, honestly. Hunt Down the Freeman replay stream. Let's do a retrospective on exactly how bad Hunt Down the Freeman was. View count went from 300 to 2,000 back to 1,400 within like 5 minutes. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think I finally hit that that Twitch achievement for getting at 1,000 consecutive viewers, which I never had before, so that's cool. I appreciate the fuck out of that. Thank you all very much. Was it Almir who did the announcement? That doesn't actually surprise me that much. Jacket subscribed for a year. Another year. It's been eventful, but the year I've been here, you've changed my life for the better. So thank you. Oh, gosh. Moments like that, like individual things and like people that I can help like that. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much, Jacket. Knowing that I can be that much help to individuals like that, that's amazing. Shake like the ponytail. Thank you. I'm very happy with the ponytail. Stream Bad Rats now. What is Bad Rats, like, gameplay-wise? I just know it's a dumb meme game that, or, like, it's not even a meme game. It was just a bad game that people gifted as a dumb meme. What is it, functionally, even? Alright. I actually have no idea what it is. It's a physics puzzler, kind of like Incredible Machine. I love Incredible Machine. What's so bad about Bad Rats? Mage Tech also subscribed. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Did Steam just notify everyone who owns the game? Anyone who's in the Steam group, which is millions of people. Oh boy, that just kind of sunk in all of a sudden. It's a puzzle game with physics that are inconsistent. Oh, that's very bad then. Never mind. Oh, that's not great. Also, everyone who follows... What was that notification I just got? I didn't see that. Anyone who follows them on Twitter. Oh, did they just tweet it out? Oh, boy. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody, including Krister. What is up? Gifting their 70th? But you had 69. Oh, you could have saved your money and had 69. But it was to Fed, who's a cool girl, so that's cool. I appreciate that. Thank you very kindly. Thank you very much. When are you gonna stream some Minecraft? We already did. We streamed Minecraft for quite a while. All the VODs are there and linked in the VOD channel below. It was fun. It got pretty good viewership too. I quite enjoyed it. Did you hear about Starbreeze laying? Yeah, we talked about that earlier. It's not a cool thing that happened. It's a kind of a weird thing to talk about after that raid, but not a cool thing that happened. Maybe this is why you should like be contextually aware of what's going on when you decide to make an announcement of a third party streaming your video game. But yeah, I already talked plenty about that earlier in the stream. I don't want to harp on it for too long. Thoughts on Overwatch 2? Unneeded. Bad decision. It's still just rumors as far as I know, though, so I'm not going to harp on it too hard. Will you be streaming TF2? I thought about, like, doing a let's see what TF2 is like now stream, because it's been years since I played TF2. I've never streamed it. I'd be slightly interested in giving it giving it a whirl. Overwatch 2 with PvE. Overwatch already has PvE, just only sometimes, because Blizzard doesn't like to let people have fun when they want it. They selectively choose when you're allowed to have fun. Flash. Bang. There you go. Would viewers be able to join? That's what's happening right now. Viewers are in the game. Oh, heck. Ooh, stream Risk of Rain 2. I streamed that a couple times, but people weren't super interested in it. It might be because it's such a popular game that a lot of people just kind of own it and have played it, especially because it's a $20 game. But when it has more content, I'll stream it more for sure. Matrix Code, thank you very much as well. A lot of new subscriptions today. Gosh, I really do appreciate that. Also, again, to everyone who's here, a new video got posted today about a puzzle platformer called Rhyme that I really liked. So it's on my YouTube channel if you're interested in seeing other things from me, other than Payday the 2nd. Flash, bang. Risk of Rain 2 is very cool, but it's pretty limited due to it being new. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the viewer count is slowly going down when people realize that I do other things other than Payday 2. So why do you hate Payday 2? I don't hate Payday 2. There are some things that annoy me about it, but I don't hate it. It's just, I got so sick of making videos about it, and I wanted to make other videos, and it kind of turned me off from the entire thing when people only were interested in seeing me make Payday stuff. Like when I kept saying like, hey, I want to do other things too, and people kept saying no, because you don't do that, because you're a Payday creator. So eventually I just got kind of turned off from the whole experience. Vivo, the entirety of Vivo, the YouTube conglomerate that makes music, they're the ones that keep all the music. Have you ever heard of the song Happy Trails? That was Vivo, that one. Thank you, and thank you very much for it. I'm non-binary, gender non-conforming, effectively. Sonia, Sona, or Sonia, something to that effect. Thank you very much for the subscription. There's a lot of Twitch Prime subscriptions. Mr. Bezos is going wild today. But you know what? I appreciate the heck out of it. Did we already get all the Luchos in here? We did, okay. Where do you carry? I don't know what that loot is that you have, because we're still trying to drill into the server. And... oh, I don't have, that's right, I don't have the swanning song. Down on your knees. Oh, okay. Video game. Okay. I didn't need that hostage anyway. They're alive. They've been through thick and fucking thin, this hostage. Well done. What does non-binary mean? It means that, wow. Wait, how to lose a lot of viewers in one swoop. It means that I don't identify as male nor female. Gender and sex are not the same thing. Anyways, I talk about that plenty in my Discord, and on other streams that I feel like we have a lot going on in this stream, so I'll do my best to take everything in. Let's see. Remember watching my true ending tutorial and got that done and dusted with. Chivo climb was so ass. I didn't mind it that much. I was missing a couple of achievements. I like that they added more achievements at the same time that they released that secret ending. Also, Dax Foreman, all these Prime subs is nuts. Thank you all very much. Holy shit. I like that they added achievements at the same time so that you're guaranteed to need at least, and to do at least one new achievement. Or at least close to guarantee. Thank you. Crimmy. Let's see. Literally create anything you want. You don't have to give in to selection of your audience. I mean, when it's your career, you have to find a middle ground. And this is my career. Because my life and skill set and condition, and like, it's hard for me to find other careers. So this is what I do for a living, and which is why this raid has helped me a lot. Thank you all very much for coming. I just hope that not all of you are turned off by the fact that I'm not as simple of as a person as I think that people thought I was back when I only did Payday. 500 bits from DJ Siren. Rock on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my god, that got swallowed by chat, but I appreciate that. Do you live in London? If so, I'm happy I found a streamer who I can actually watch without having to stay awake for ages. No, I live in the United States, but I just like streaming earlier. I kind of run out of energy at the end of the day, and also have a lot of life things I need to do later in the day. So this is the time I stream every day. I'm thinking about changing the schedule so that I have most days I stream like this, but I have a couple of days. Oh, I guess we're done here. I have a couple of days where I stream later in the day. But yeah, I stream at noon my time. It's currently 1:11 where I am. Let's see. Anyways, first time watching one of your actual streams. Hope this ended up going on your YouTube account. I'm not locally recording this stream. I didn't really think this was gonna be much of a thing. I just kind of wanted to do it for the sake of doing it. You lost your gist of game videos. They're a good take. I'm assuming you meant like or something to that effect. By the rest of that statement. I hope I'm not assuming wrongly there. They're a good take and review of some games. VV, hi buddy. What's up, dude? Things are kind of happening right now. 500 bits from Jacket. I can give money too. Listen, Jacket, you don't have to. I know things are a little tighter for you, so you don't have to do that. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Another 100 bits from Pagai. Hey, I want to join in on making it rain. Oh my gosh, guys and gals and non-binary friends. Holy heck, thank you. Do you think Payday 3 is still possible? I think it is, but I think that Starbreeze would need to have a lot happen for that to occur.
The time for action.
And I don't know. I'm having trouble like seeing the path clear to all of the individual things that Starbreeze would need to have happen for Payday 3 to happen. You found your gist of videos first and then subscribed. So I really like that there are people here who found me through non-Payday things and watched my content. I appreciate that. You missed a chance to say guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Well, that's the new one. That's the one I'm taking now. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. That's the one we're choosing now. Thank you. Did you watch John Wick 3? No! I wanted to see it, but I didn't have money. I was too broke to go see it. We opted to see Detective Pikachu instead. I couldn't afford to see both. Which Detective Pikachu was fun. It wasn't like revolutionary or anything. I enjoyed it. I had a great time. But there you are.
All of you.
It was fun.
Everybody stays down.
All right, cool. Yeah, go hit that. Thank you.
Faster.
Thank you. All right. 200 bits from. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. Wenu Rolder? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Sparkingly Gamer S. That's a joke for me and Alex and nobody else. Anyways, thank you very much. You literally announced your arrival a few days ago by saying the binary pals rhyme. Dang it, I can't steal that though. I should come up with my own thing then. Does anyone have Unturned? I played Unturned a shocking amount when I was younger. It was pretty good. As far as I know, it was basically made by one dude who was like a kid when the game was first released. I actually launched it again recently to get footage of it for a joke in my Metal Gear Survive video. Green Goblin. I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna read this as Willem Dafoe. I hope that's okay with you. Hang on, I'll wait for this notif to go away. Jacket. I've given money, but just given to me by my parents. But thanks, thank you for looking out for me. I really appreciate that, Jacket. Thank you so much. And yes, just be careful. But I'm glad to know that you're looking out for yourself as well. Roses are red, violets are blue. I can't pronounce that without it sounding offensive. Mo Shinderu? Ome wa mo shindaru. And there you go. There he is. Willem Dafoe in the building. You couldn't tell the difference between famous voice of Ryuk and me, myself, and I. Thank you. Yeah, that actually came off as a little Wesker, didn't it? Came off as a touch Wesker. Oh boy. God, Ethan, stop. Stop. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Alright, if you fall back down, I'm gonna help you back up again, Mr. James Klein. Just you wait. Now do Solid Snake. I mean, I can do a decent Snake impression. I don't know how many of you... Hype for Hitman 2 tomorrow? Yeah, I'm hyped for Hitman 2 tomorrow. I don't know how many of you were here for the Metal Gear Solid streams. I don't know what I'd read in Snake's voice, though. I guess I could read the same message. Colonel, roses are red, violets are blue. Omiwe mo shindaru! Shit, that was actually pretty good, damn. Snake is like a voice I'm actually fairly proud of that I can actually do. Like, the whole VA thing started off as just because it happened to be what my name already was, because I wanted to be a voice actor a lot more. I still want to do voice acting, for sure. But like my main goal when I was younger was to be a voice actor. But like I still do voice things when I can because it's fun. Beautiful, I love it, you're incredible. Oh, thank you all. The dummy thick copy boss, that's a dead meme. Also, I used to do that all the time, especially during the Metal Gear Solid streams. If you want to hear that, you can go watch the Metal Gear Solid stream highlights. Yeah. It's Grinder, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're using Grinder. This is a Grinder build. We opened a safe that we got on a drop and got a Raven and made a build around it, like I used to do in the Black Market Roulette videos, which were fun videos, by the way. But basically, streaming replaced what I did in the Black Market Roulette videos for me. Like, I just stream and talk about things now instead of needing like a long form video to do so. And the only reason I had that video recently talking about my life and whatnot is because I felt like I needed to get it out there somewhere. The Judge, Crumble. I'm waiting for an opening to join. We're gonna make a new lobby after this, so more people can join, but keep in mind only 3 people can join. Green Goblin again. Do you want me to read that as Willem Dafoe, or as Snake, or as Darth Sidious? Because I can't do Darth Sidious. But I did actually hear the tragedy. I feel like it was the only good part of that movie. To be honest with you. Why did I get a notification on Steam about this? Good question. I had no involvement in that. Anyways, also 100 bits from Dark Shade. I'm having trouble reading the font right now, sorry. What's your favorite type of... My favorite type of weapon? Do you mean in-game or in real life? Because in video games, it's shotguns. In real life, it's not anything. I hate guns, IRL. I don't like guns at all in real life. But like in video games, I don't mind. It's a video game. The only game here from Steam, to be honest. That's valid. That's cool. My bare fists. Alright, let's secure some of this stuff. Flamethrower effective on dozers. I have overkill ace, which affects it, so that helps. The Destroyer? Yes, that is right. Also subscribe. Was that Twitch Prime sub or was that a normal sub? Yeah, it was Twitch Prime. Either way, it's all valid. Thank you very kindly. Opinion on the IRS? Necessary. I wish that there were rulings about, I wish there were earned income tax credits for people under the age of 25, because that's really dumb that you have to be over 25 to get an earned income tax credit. That's my biggest problem with the IRS. There's a lot of other systematic problems, but it's a necessary evil. Are you able to stream some Unturned? I don't know if I would stream it, honestly. Came here for the Payday announcement. How are you? I'm doing well and surprised and a little scared. Colonel, I'm going on break. I need to get some Chef Boyardee beefaroni. David Hayter himself stopped by the stream to say hello. And he said trans rights. Thank you, Mr. Hayter. Nope. We don't even need to open that. It just feels like we should. Boink. And we're back down to 460 viewers. I'm honestly totally okay with that. Listen, it is a dream of a streamer to be able to maintain 2,000 viewers. That would be legit. But also, it was pretty unmanageable, and I'm sure the moderators are appreciating that too. I wish we had more moderators, but some of them are busy with work or surgery, so not everyone could be here. But it's all seemed to have worked out now. Things have calmed down a bit. I hope the moderators are okay. I hope you all are okay right now. If Payday 2 got remade on next gen, should they add new DLC to it? No, the DLC model in Payday was incredibly flawed. That was a little much. I hope it's died down now. I hope it's okay. I'm sorry about that, Julia. I had no idea that was gonna happen. How's your day been going? Other than the kind of chaos that was, good. What do you think about the new remastered SpongeBob game? As far as I know, Battle for Bikini Bottom was actually pretty good. I never played it, so I can't speak for it, but I know that a lot of people like it, so it's cool. I'm glad that they got remade. If you could add, change, or fix anything about Payday game model, what would it be? You mean the business model? If I could change anything about the business model, it would be... I would have had big content packs that added a lot of things at once, rather than trickling in DLC over and over. And I would have had maps be the focus. The weapon packs felt like not good. Like the weapon packs were far and away the biggest issue. I feel like the perk decks should have been free. The perk decks should have always been free, and the characters should have been what you paid for. Oh, does this not work anymore? I guess that doesn't work anymore. Okay, well anyways, we're done here. Let's go. Uh-oh. No, I don't think they will. I don't think they would add more DLC.
This is what happens when you follow you.
I have not, Pivo. What do you think of the new Pokemon game? Excited, very excited. I like big sheep. I like big sheep. I like big sheep. I'm very excited for big sheep. Flamethrower versus turret works. He just has like an 0.1% damage modifier. Oh, okay. I wasn't seeing hit markers, so I couldn't tell. If you could remaster any game, what would it be? Ooh, that's a really good question. I'm trying to think of old games I really like. I
hear conversations from down south.
I don't hear Solid is up there. The first one. Zelda 1. I wouldn't mind seeing like a Zelda 1 remaster. Honestly. Because, like, I love Zelda 1. It's just, like, a lot of the problems with it are old, archaic problems. But, like, what they're doing for Link's Awakening HD, I wouldn't mind seeing that for Zelda 1. She does begin. We'll play as Sydney now. Pokemon Attack or Pokemon Protect? I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna see what my friends are getting and then decide for myself. I think I'll probably end up getting Attack, but I don't know. You want to make Jet Set Radio Future on Steam? If I can get, I have to pay off the IRS first. That's a priority. But if I can get a capture device for the original Xbox, I own Jet Set Radio Future. So we could stream that. I would be so down for streaming that. Oh. So. Yeah, so the SWAT turrets aren't good. What's your favorite Pokemon gen? That's a good question. Here, we'll just use our old build. I don't want to be here forever. Because, like, in my heart, I want to say Gen 3, but also Gen 3 is super problems. Like, it had a lot of issues with it. So... Mayhem. Yeah, this is fine. People haven't been in before. I'd appreciate it if you stopped in. So, oh, geez, another 95 bits? Yeah, okay, sorry, it's overlapped a bit. From Jacket, I have tons of experience with moderation, Twitch, and Discord. I might look into that. I might do another moderation application soon. But anyways, yeah, people haven't been in before. I'd appreciate it if anyone who had already joined, if you could give others a go. You think Gen 5 is probably the best, but you're a little biased as your first game? I think Gen 4 probably made the most forward strides for Pokemon. I haven't played Gen 5, so I can't speak for it, but as far as I've heard, Gen 5 is, in fact, excellent. Any mask giveaways? Hey, thank you for responding to the long-winded message. Yesterday it really helped starting to turn my life around and getting a job soon. Oh, yes, no problem, dude. I'm glad you opened up about that. Has the storm died off? Quite a bit, yes. That was pretty fun. I haven't played Payday in a while, but it was enjoyable. Mark, did you reinstall it just to play that? Oh, boy. Anyways, thank you very much. Sorry, there's a lot of people trying to join. Once you can, you'll subscribe. Thank you. What is your next video idea? I have a couple of ideas in the pipeline. Some of them require more time, and others of them are just things I kind of have to get around to. The rhyme video was very spur of the moment. It was very, like, I was playing that game just because I saw it was free and it looked pretty, and I really enjoyed it, and I wasn't really intending on making a video of it until I got about halfway through. Okay, Bane, shut up. Shut up. Mr. Vickles, I love you, but please. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, yes, please, please, please. Please, 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 thank you. Okay. About halfway through the game, I wanted to make a video about Rhyme's lack of combat and how I thought that really benefited the game. I want to talk about, like, why I think not having combat was actually a really cool mechanic of the game. And then I beat the game and then realized that I had a whole video I wanted to do about that instead. Gen 2 is your favorite, but you're super biased. The actual unmodded Gen 2 games are really dated. If you want to enjoy Gen 2 games, play Crystal Clear. I mean, I also, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are very good. But yeah, I haven't played much Gen 2, but I do enjoy Gen 2 a lot. Favorite Pokemon spin-off game? I've never played Pokemon Ranger. I want to play it. I love Coliseum and XD Yell of Darkness, but I feel like nothing can trump Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon is top tier. We're streaming Mystery Dungeon right now. Every Tuesday we stream Mystery Dungeon. So I'm looking forward to it. Those aren't Gen 2 games here. Yeah, but they're the Gen 2 region. They have, like, the Gen 2 things. But as far as a generation goes, then yeah, Crystal, or especially Crystal Clear, if you're willing to do a little, get a ROM hack, are definitely superior. I'm breaking ammo. Alright, there we go.
This is the place.
Playing with your friend Bakun right now? Oh, cool. Really dropped off in quality after Sky. Sky was amazing, though. Gates to Infinity, again, I haven't played Gates, but as far as I know, Gates to Infinity had a great story. Gates to Infinity had a great story, but it was terrible gameplay-wise, and the camera was way too zoomed in. Like, it was just claustrophobic. And then Super Mystery Dungeon fixed that, except the gameplay, or the story in Super Mystery Dungeon is really, it's not awful, it's just kind of, like, and also the beginning of that game is so slow. It takes so long to get to the actual game.
Don't be stupid, bitch.
I was still playing as a Trans Icon Bodhi. Whoops. You on Pokemon Ranger, we didn't beat it because the tutorial, you didn't like spinning in circles to catch. I wouldn't mind doing that if it wasn't for the fact of Vespi as the pen drive. There we go. If it wasn't for the fact that I have bad carpal tunnel, so that probably wouldn't be good for my carpal tunnel. Also, probably not good for your screen either. I will, if nothing else, review Payday 3. I'm not going to do what I did for Payday 2 for Payday 3. If Payday 3 happens, I will review it, if nothing else. Pokemon Ranger destroyed your DS screen. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that. One of the Mystery Dungeons, you died into tutorial level because a big beefy boy they bring with you does combat, to do the combat got confused and one-shotted you. Flipnote Studio. Oh, I use Flipnote Studio so much. I forgot, Julie. I forgot you use Flipnote too. Flipnote Studio is so good. I remember all the like Smash Brothers Brawl animations people made in Flip Studio. That would have like Linkin Park music under it or whatever. It was so good. It was like badly recorded. Like they would just hold the DS up to their phone to have, or I guess it would be more like their laptop at the time, to get the music recorded for it. Oh my god. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome aboard. I don't normally stream Payday. We're streaming Hitman 2 tomorrow. I hope some of the people who came here just for Payday are down for that. Now that things have died down a bit, I can talk a little more about that raid. So there is a line that needs to be walked between corporations wanting to... Hey, we got lyrics. Hang on. There we go. Alright, that's all. That's all. No, that's all the music you get ever again. There we go. Just gonna let that play out for a second. Also, Drago, Pagai gifted a subscription to Drago. Oh, thank you. Excellent. I appreciate that. That's Break the Rules with lyrics. It's rare that you get lyrics in that song. You watch Macadamia? Yes, I love Macadamia. I can't wait for it to come back. Right now I'm watching Attack on Titan. That's what I've been binging recently. Also Black Clover. I'm binging Black Clover with my sister, and that's been fun. But hey, what we were talking about, there's a fine line a company has to walk between wanting to support content creators and interfering with their personal life. And I feel like an unconsented raid on a live stream might be a little much. Like, when it's not from when it's just like an external promotion without prompt or consent. Like, it'd be one thing if, like, say Starbreeze was streaming, and then after the stream they raided me. Like, that's fair, that's valid. Those tools are there for that reason. If I didn't want it, I could have raids disabled. It's another thing when it's an unconsented announcement to millions of people that basically go harass this person, is how that came off as. And I appreciate what they were trying to do very much, and it definitely helped a lot. I very much appreciate it, but just warn me if you want to do that in the future, because I probably would have declined. Because I feel like this is kind of off-brand for you. It's a little uncomfortable for me and my moderators. We weren't prepared. We weren't aware. And it just was a little uncomfortable. It was a mistake made by someone who, quote, shouldn't have had control over the button. Oh! Well, that makes me feel great. You'd be pissed if it happened to me. I hope I'm not showing my true emotions on my actual human face. I've never played World War Z. I've heard a lot of mixed things about it. Is it good? I've kind of not been keeping up with modern games recently because I'm broke. I don't have the money to buy anything.
Here's another.
World War Z is really good. I might give it a go at some point then. Vespi has the gasoline. Nice. Oh.
That armor didn't help you, did it?
That's neat. That means pretty much anyone could slide in and toss 2,000 people at anyone they wanted unwarranted. Yeah, that's a little concerning. Why did the Payday community group put out a message that you're streaming? I don't know. I wasn't informed or consented to this. So, yeah. I appreciate the intent, but the execution was not great. They deleted it? Good. Listen, again, I appreciate what they were trying to do, and it did help in the end, but it was, like, if you want to do something like that, you need to communicate that with people. It can't be a spur-of-the-moment decision. It was a nice gesture. I wouldn't be here otherwise. I appreciate that there are people who wouldn't be here otherwise, and I really do hope that some of the people who came by because of it are stick around to check out my other stuff. I have a new YouTube video I posted today. Tomorrow and Sunday we're gonna be streaming Hitman 2. So I hope that some of you are interested in that. I understand if you're not, because a lot of you are probably just saw that there was a Payday Steam announcement for like the first time in months, and we're just interested in what it was. Is Hitman 2 fun? The last Hitman game you played is Blood Money. Take it from someone who was in the same boat as you. I had played Absolution, but I never beat it because I didn't like it because it wasn't Blood Money, and Blood Money was way better. Take it from someone who likes Blood Money. Hitman 2 is excellent. The problem is it is pretty performance intensive, even for me. I have trouble running that game at 60 on medium settings. It is very performance intensive, but if your computer can handle it, I would absolutely recommend Hitman 2. It is like a refined version of Blood Money with optional waypoints and tutorials if you want them, but you don't need to use them. You can let yourself figure it all out. Like, they are only there if you want them. They are not enabled by default, basically. You have to, like, actively consent, press a button to go, yes, I want you to give me waypoints to do this mission. So, yes. Do you think if the next Overkill game happens to be something other than Payday 3, do you think it would still work? Depends on what it is. Because, like, it would... I feel like Overkill has and had both a lot of talented people. But the problem is a lot of time it's much like Sonic Team. Like, the games are rushed, or like there's developmental like issues, or there's just otherwise things that make it hard for them to actually make the game, so to speak. Like Overkill's The Walking Dead was a game that was basically made in a year. And it shows. So, like, they would have to fix those internal issues. And I don't know if they're in a position to be able to do that. Not because they're not capable of doing it, but, like, as in, like competence-wise, but they, like, finances-wise might not be able to facilitate the amount of internal change to policy that would be needed to invoke that change. Like, they basically would have to rush something out if they want to be able to get back in the game. Or something else externally has happened, like a philanthropist gives them $8 billion or whatever. Payday 3 made on the Arma engine? Please. PlayerUnknown's Battleground. Who and when do people get to be your admins? Are they your friends? For the most part, yes. They're basically people that I actively saw that I trusted in chat, that seemed to be trustworthy, and like able to take on the task of it. Or they're also people who had moderated things in the past. Not everyone worked out, but for the most part, it's people that I trust or people I'm close friends with who... and like I like all my moderators. So, like, that's not to say that I'm friends with everyone except, like, I like all my fucking moderators. And yeah, it's basically just been like a notice and trust thing. Were the people that abused their power? Oh yes, that happened. I'm not here calling anyone out. In fact, the person I'm specifically thinking of, there's absolutely no way they're in the stream right now because they haven't been in the streams for months. But what about you? Maria, I basically just trust that you wouldn't ban people for no reason, and if someone came in and said slurs, you could ban them. Like, I don't expect you to be around moderating. It's just like, I used to give every other, like, mutual content creator that I'd worked with when I was doing only Payday admin powers, because I could trust them enough to not abuse them, and to just, like, if anyone just came in and, like, did bad things, they could just, like, quickly delete them. But some of them abused that power. However, you didn't, and I can trust you. So, yeah. Bacon, bro, thank you. I missed what you responded to. How can I look as good as you? Thank you. I try to I try to not overeat and avoid certain bad things. Like I try to avoid a lot of like heavily fried pastries, or like I try to not eat too much candy. I have a sweet tooth for soda, unfortunately. And for the most part, it's like trying to get my legs moving. I go for a lot of walks. I swim. And I take care of myself. I use moisturizer. I wash my hair. I shampoo condition my hair every other day. I just try to stay fresh. Is it cool to join your lobby? Yeah, +1. If you're able to get in, I'm gonna do another lobby after this, then sure, go for it. Also dress nice. Like try if you're able. It doesn't cost that much to dress well, if you know where to look. For tops, okay, that has another meaning. As in for shirts and the like. Thrift stores are actually a good place to look. You can find a lot of like fancy shit at thrift stores. For bottoms, you're just gonna have to buy something. You can get some cheap skirts on Amazon. That's what I did. The skirts I have were like 15 bucks each, and they look nice as long as they're pieced together with a nice outfit and like color matched and the like. Yeah, do up your hair. Like I have really long hair now. Well, I have pretty long hair now, but I tie it up because it looks nice and I style it to the front. Silence brand. Bottoms, open your wallets. Unfortunately, like, it's not that expensive, but it's also more difficult because you might be in an area where Amazon doesn't deliver to you, or you're someone who doesn't want a package arriving at their door because maybe they have family members who wouldn't want them who wouldn't be happy seeing them buy clothes that aren't for their gender or whatever crap. Which, if you're in that situation, I'm so very sorry. Ah, heck. But you can still find stuff like that at thrift stores. It's just a matter of getting things that fit. It can be harder to find like pants or shorts or skirts. Skirts not so much, but it can be harder to find things that fit at a thrift store for leg coverings than it is for torso coverings. Your fashion is you wear black t-shirts and jeans exclusively. I'm just wearing a black t-shirt, and jean shorts right now. And I look good, I feel good. Yeah, I have the Amazon delivery problems and the family problems. Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't want to just flatly say, just order it off Amazon, because that's not a catch-all answer for a lot of people for a wide variety of reasons. Oh. Where did... Ah, heck, I'm dead. Where did that... Oh, right there, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. Alright, I think we're okay. Your style is hating style and listening to everyone else hate your style. It took me a while to find my style. I think my style is like layers on the top, like layers for shirts, and then like less layers for bottom. Like at the most layers I'll do for like pants are like wearing leggings under a skirt or something. Like for the most part, I just like wearing shorts or like nice jeans, cuffed jeans. Cuff your jeans, by the way. If you want to get a nice fresh look, cuff your jeans. Like, you know how you cuff the sleeves of a shirt? Just do the same thing, but for the legs of your jeans. Look up cuffed jeans. It's a look. And it's a look that costs literally nothing to do. Parents force you to cut your hair forever now, and you, now that you don't listen and get insulted every day about your hair and long rants about how they're disappointed that their son, oh god. I'm so sorry, Rachel. Also, Green Goblin with another 500 bits. This is Mr. Defoe himself saying, support to all the trans, non-binary, whatever people not supported by their families. That's a really shitty thing to have to go through. Cheers. That was a little less Willem Dafoe and a little more Goblin. But anyways, thank you very much. I appreciate that people, we have allies who know that, hey, dealing with this shit sucks. So your lifestyle's like an onion. It has layers. That's a good point. Ryuk says trans rights.
Light up.
Oh, heck. Yay, we did it. That's totally valid if you don't mind how people gender you. That's absolutely valid. You prefer white or black shirts? Black shirts if I'm just wearing the shirt, white shirts if I'm wearing with layers. Like I'll wear just a black t-shirt, but I wouldn't wear just a white t-shirt. That's a bit boring. If I'm wearing a white t-shirt, I want to have like another layer over it, like a hoodie or a jacket or an overshirt or something to that effect. Pretty cool having 290 people stick around. I'm glad people are sticking around and hearing me talk about this. I appreciate all of you. You know, I'm something of a heister myself. Jesus. You look like your great-grandfather. I look like my great-grandfather. No joke. My great-grandfather looks a lot like me, or looked a lot like me. Hey, nice. Safes. You prefer if people refer to you as she or her? Yes, that's again. I tend to view perspective-wise like man and dude as gender neutral, like hey man or hey guys or hey dude, like that's gender neutral. But to a lot of people it's not, and that's valid, and it's only fair. So I try to stick with mostly gender neutral terms like what's up bitches? That's a good catch-all. Don't listen to that advice. That's bad advice. That is not good advice. I'm gonna play as Sidnet. I don't want to stick around making builds for too long, but I will. No, it's fine. We'll do another lobby. Here, actually, here's what I'll do. We'll get a little bit of a weird weapon going here. Something fun for the sake of it. There we go. We'll just use a crossbow for a bit. Why not? Or compound bow, excuse me. Do another. Let's do a. Let's do a 2-day. What's a good 2-day heist? I haven't done breakdance in fucking forever. Let's go. Y'all's a good gender neutral one you picked from Southern Friends. I do say y'all a lot without realizing it. Did you hear about Overwatch 2? It's unnecessary. I hope it's not real. They should just have a massive expansion for Overwatch. Or maybe that's what it is, because again, it's all just based on rumor. Again, people have already joined. I'd appreciate if you gave other people a shot. I'm gonna go check my invites real quick. I'm just gonna accept all these, honestly. I don't know who's who. That doesn't mean I'm gonna accept all friend requests in the future. I'm just gonna accept all the ones I currently have here. Hey, Mick. Is that you? It's been a while, dude. All right, let's go. What's my favorite game trailer? Oh, that's a good question. The Baba's You trailer is excellent. I think it does a very, very good job of showcasing what the game is super quickly.
Not you, Hawks. I mean old.
So yeah, I can't really think of another thing to say, so I'll just put it there. Are you supposed to pronounce the L in folk? To an extent, it's not folk, it's folk. So a little bit. You don't really like Smash's atmosphere? Does that mean you won't be streaming anymore? No. It's just the atmosphere it creates for me, mostly. As in, like, I get salty, I get aggressive, in Smash, and that's not a cool, thing to do.
They'll be expecting trouble. Have your guns ready and
Cookie says he's muted for 7 hours. What? What? Hang on. No. That can't be right. In the chat? Hold up. How would I address that? Unmuting someone, Twitch auto mod. I'll Google it real quick. While I'm Googling this, I'm gonna run a commercial real quick. I'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere. All right, let me see if I can't fix that real quick, 'cause that's not fair. It's, how do you spell it? How do you spell the, you can fix it? Okay, cool. All right, I'll trust you guys to be able to fix it. But he doesn't exist. Yeah, that's the same problem. It's the same problem, Fed's having. That's weird. Favorite Nintendo game? Wind Waker is definitely up there. Breath of the Wild, I probably have to say, though. Is it... do you like 80s or 90s movies? I appreciate 80s movies. 90s movies get under my nerves a little bit. So, I'm not sure, yeah. Yeah, like, my favorite movie series is Back to the Future. And that is 80s as it gets. But 90s movies have a lot of tropes that get on my nerves. That's not to say Back to the Future or 80s movies in general don't also have tropes. You just time them out for a second and it overwrites the old timeout. Is it Kirky underscore? Is that their name? Kirky underscore, something like that? A favorite filmmaker? The problem is, if I say a favorite filmmaker, I'm worried that they're gonna do something shitty or have done something shitty I don't know about. So, I'm going to cross my fingers and say Edgar Wright and hope that he hasn't done anything shit. Because I fucking love Edgar Wright movies. Oh, there you go. What'd you have to do to get it to work? I'm curious. This is what Payday 60 FPS looks like. Sort of. It still struggles for me, even on my hardware. I'm gonna, to all the people who came here from the Steam group, I appreciate that, but I am gonna see if I can't get in touch with some representatives at Overkill and ask, like, hey, can you give me the rundown of what happened there? Because, he made Baby Driver, right? Yup. Nothing, it just sort of fixed itself. Oh, okay. Coral CZ. Hey Connor, what do you think about big corporations changing their icon to a flag during June? I feel like they just want to make quick buck instead of supporting us. Anyways, love your ponytail, look really cute. Coral, thank you very much. I hope I pronounced that correctly again. Thank you for the bits. And for the most part, generally speaking, corporations changing their flag to have a rainbow in it is dumb corporate BS and isn't doing anything to help. Merely make straight people think that nothing is wrong. But there are companies who genuinely do good. I was dunking on Target at the beginning of Pride when they released Pride shirts that were like, it was a rainbow avocado that said extra like guac, and it made me want to roll my eyes out of my skull, out of my very own skull. But apparently they're all, if not most, of the proceeds are going to LGBT charities, and that's cool. That's good. So like, if companies are actually supporting LGBT people, that's good. As far as I know, Twitch's Pride shirts are going to help to a fund that they have specifically for helping LGBT streamers, but I don't know specifics about it, so I won't say one way or the other. You want the Converse Pride shoes so bad, but you can't. Yeah, I really do want them. They look good, but money. This is what a mod from the Payday 2 forum said about this. There was a notification about a stream, but it shouldn't have been a notification in the first place, what I'm apologizing for. For the record, I do not blame the moderators, nor the people who run the Steam group in the slightest. I will make that very clear to them if I talk to them, after the fact. That I don't blame them in the slightest. This was the act of an individual who I don't know who it is, but I have a couple guesses, and that's as far as I'll say. But Guy, here are some resources towards the Converse shoe fund. It's gonna be more resources towards the IRS, not like repoing me out of house and home. But thank you very much. There's likely a higher up or Almir. Oh, okay, yeah. But again, I don't blame the moderators nor the runners of that group in the slightest. That was not their fault. I appreciate that they took action, and thank you very much, and I appreciate what you do. But guy, more resources to the IRS, not ripping you out of... No, I said repoing, but I mean, that also is what they would be doing, yes. Oh, the drill's busted. Oh no, okay, we're done. Guy, please be careful with your money, girl. Just be safe with your money. People who cheer and donate and that much, it concerns me a little bit because I'm worried about what they're doing with the money. I missed something what happened with the Steam group. The Steam group announced that I was streaming to millions of people, Payday 2, without my consent or knowledge. And apparently it was just one rogue warrior who felt the need to do me a solid and destroy my chat for 30 minutes. IKEA is selling an LGBTQ themed bag and all the money goes to charities. Excellent, good. That's valid. But if a company is actively doing nothing to support LGBT people, then just changing their icon to have a pride flag in it just feels sleazy. It feels pointless and sleazy. As a pan dude, I appreciate y'all not supporting. Oh, pride. Okay, so before I get into this, let me say there is nothing wrong with being straight. There is absolutely nothing wrong with being straight, okay? Because a lot of people take people dunking and memeing about straight pride as saying, like, you got a problem with straight people. There is nothing wrong with being straight, okay? Make that clear. Now. Straight pride parade is a bad idea. Doesn't make any sense. There's no point for it. Doesn't need to exist. Pride parades are supposed to be for marginalized communities who are trying to normalize and basically I was gonna say culture wash, but that means a totally different thing. As in like give people, like bathe people in like a very potent version of a culture in order to familiarize them with it and get them used to it and let them know, hey, this is a thing that exists, and hey, there's a lot of really bad things that are happening to us. That already happened all the time with straight people. Straight culture is what a lot of people consider default, and that existed already. You don't need a parade to get people to expose people to the culture or to celebrate it. You do that all the time anyways. It's a misunderstanding what pride is supposed to be about, because pride isn't about saying I'm proud to be gay. I mean, it is partially about that, but it is also about yeah, like it's basically people going, hey, there's nothing wrong with us. We are happy, we are proud to be us. So can we please normalize this and stop having people make bad laws? Please. That doesn't need to exist for straight people. You haven't been marginalized. Sorry for a depressing enemy here. Have you all seen the picture on the news of a lesbian couple getting beat up because they refused to kiss when people told them to? What? Oh, I didn't hear about that. Oh my god. Ugh. I like how you're saying, why is the stream diving into political talk when it's about Payday? Literally, how much of Payday is about rigging elections and politics? Also, pride is not politics. But you know what is political? Transgender people being banned from the military. And also, that's awful and dumb, and they shouldn't be. There's literally a heist called Election Day where you rig an election. Payday is an inherently political game.
Fucking hell, lads. Think about going straight. You don't want to be around
Give me a heart attack. Let's get back up and go to work.
This is where the straight pride parade is being held. Okay, we're not talking about that more. We're not going on about politics. But pride isn't politics. Gender identity isn't politics. Get down to clown. Who's your favorite action movie actor? Keanu can't vocally act, in my opinion. Okay, no, it's not that he can't. It's just that he's very flat in his vocal acting. But his visual acting, his face acting, and the dedication that he puts into both of those things is excellent. So, I love Keanu. My favorite action movie actor? Maybe it's Tom Holland? I don't know. I really liked Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. But it might be Tom Holland, I don't know. I don't like the action in those movies that much. But it's not awful either. Who are all these strangers? I'm scared. Duke, you've missed a lot. scared. I'm Rachel. Hi, Rachel, your mom. You're making a good mom joke. Oh, you already found it. Nice. Oh. Let's head back in. Chris Pratt turned out to be terrible. What happened with Chris Pratt? Oh, shit. What happened with Chris Pratt? I didn't hear about this. What's up? I'm a little scared now. He's a part of an anti-LGBT. What? Hang on. Let me look this up. I really gotta look this up real quick. Chris Pratt fails to address his church's LGBT problem for attending an anti-LGBT church. I feel like there's a lot there that we probably can't cover by me just reading headlines and then drawing a conclusion. But that's, like, if that's what it sounds like, that's not cool at all. That's very bad. I'll look into that more on my own time later. Let's talk about food. Do you like sushi? It's my favorite. Yes, I've found a love for sushi. I didn't know I liked sushi until recently. But I tried not salmon. No, it is salmon avocado rolls. And those were excellent. No, shrimp avocado, that's it. Those were absolutely excellent. So I'm down to try like better sushis, because that was also like cheap ass sushi. I'm down to try some better sushi. I saw Kingsman 1. It was fun, but kinda predictable. And had a couple of problems, like problematic things in it, but it was overall fun. You really want to like sushi, but last time you had to got food poisoning. That's how I feel about Arby's. Not really surprised streaming Payday today seems like a good day. Yeah, it's been an interesting afternoon, we'll say.
The biggest FBI nest. Gonna find out who screwed me.
Yeah, I'll look into more what Mr. Rat was doing.
There's the entrance. Don't pussyfoot her.
Like I feel like there might be layers. Sorry, there might be layers to this. Fast food tier list. Okay, top tier fast food. I feel like Five Guys has to be up there. I've only had Five Guys twice, but both times I had it, it was absolutely excellent. Wendy's, top tier, not because of their Twitter, brand media, blah, blah, blah. But the actual food at Wendy's is great. I'm not gonna give you an exact list. Did you ever eat Greek food? I tried Greek food for the first time like 3 or 4 days ago. Excellent, absolutely outstanding. I loved it. I am going to have more Greek food going forward, because holy heck. Culver's is very good. Nothing's around there. I was in the middle of nowhere where I was, so I'll go with some more generic brands. Domino's sides. The sides are good. Actually, it's not really fast food, is it? No. McDonald's is okay depending on what you're getting. I really like McDonald's, like Frappuccinos and the like. And their buttermilk crispy tenders are excellent. But also kind of a little too expensive. Okay, you gotta go. There we go. Get out of there. KFC is shit in the US. They were pretty good when I went to them. I've been a couple times. I don't know what that is, Sleepy. For fast food, all I got are 50 kebab kiosks. Okay, yeah, a hamburger at a gas station. Yeah, the Greek food I had was in a mall, but it was a like local place, and it was very, very good. I was quite impressed with it. I had Greek chicken and rice, and that was excellent. What do you think of Taco Bell? Not for me. Not great. I like tacos, but they're not for me. Do you eat instant noodles often? I used to. I try to avoid it nowadays because when I was growing up, I basically had ramen every single day because it was what we could afford because we were that poor. Whoops. So I try to avoid having ramen when I can. I still occasionally enjoy it, but if I eat ramen nowadays, I ideally try to get like real ramen. Like I actually try to go like a ramen bar, like a place, and get it because real ramen is excellent. But top ramen is good, just like not good for you to have it almost exclusively. Chicago pizza's best pizza changed my mind. I've never had Chicago pizza. I live within a day's driving distance of Chicago. But I've only been once, and it was not for long, so I've never had Chicago pizza. I had Boston pizza, which was New York style pizza, and that was scrumptious. That was excellent. That was fucking top tier. Holy shit, best pizza I've ever had. Hang on. Let me look up this place because if anyone lives in or near Boston, pizza place in Boston. Let me see if I can't find the exact place, because I remember it was like one of the first ones that came up when I searched. It began with S. Santarpios. Santarpios. S-A-N-T-A-R-P-I-O-S. Santarpios Pizza. Santaprio. Santaprio. Something like that. Holy heck. Oh, Kirky's back. I'm so sorry about that, Kirky. I'm so sorry. I'm glad it's sorted now. It was something that Slow-Mo did. And thank you, moderators, thank you very much. You are going to be rewarded. I will figure out a way to pay moderators back for today. So like Fed and Julia, I'll figure out a way to pay you back for today. Thank you very much. I'm serious. Like you two deserve something after this. I will get it sorted. No, it's nothing. Dork cries. Actually, she just was slow mode. Not for that specifically. I just mean for what you had to deal with on the stream in general today. But also that specifically did help a lot. Also, I appreciate it, Kraz. Thank you. I've never had kebab. I've never actually had kebab. I had a chance to have it, but I've never had it. They're over there. Okay. So why Payday 2 now, Connor? Red Archer, hey, because I wanted to play it, and it kind of got out of hand. Pagile with 200 more bits, 100 for Julia and 100 for Doll. You understand that's $1 each, right? I could give them each $1, but I feel like it's almost insulting at that point. But thank you very much. It all adds up. It like all of that adds up a lot. Today has helped a lot, especially when Duke Diglett is cheering 1,500 bits and saying split this with the mods, Connor. I could pay them directly, honestly, if they want it. Otherwise, I might buy them games or something. I can't do that yet though, because I'm broke as fuck right now. But they after the stream, the moderators who are here definitely deserve something. So I will figure it out. Pho or po? I've never eaten po. No, I've never had one food I really want to try. I love Japanese food. I love Greek food. I love Chinese food. Never had Thai food. Or Indian food for that matter. I've never had either. So I want to expand my palate. To be clear of how poor I was when growing up and how often I just had basic meals growing up, I had chicken parm for the first time yesterday, and it was excellent. But when Alex came to me and said, hey, I'm gonna make, we still have chicken that we defrosted and we need to do something with, and we have this box of spaghetti we should probably get through, so I'm gonna just make the two together. And I was like, that sounds disgusting. And he stared blankly at me saying, have you never had chicken parm? And I hadn't, and I had now, and it's amazing. Indie gem my ass. It was a meme, Mr. Carl, it was a meme. It was a joke. It was a good joke. I didn't think all of the things that happened would happen. I thought this would be pretty much contained to my community. I didn't think that would happen. I wasn't informed or consented about it. That was not the intention nor the plan. It was but a goof. Are you excited for the new Joker movie? Not excited, but not like writing it off either. I've never been a massive fan of Batman. Oh boy, this is a fun video gaming. This is a fun video game. There we go. I've never been a massive Batman fan. I don't actively dislike Batman, but it's just like never been a mainstay thing for me. But I enjoyed Heath Ledger's performance. I enjoyed Mr. Tesla's, or whatever his name was, performance in the old movies. Mr. Jackalus Nikola Tesla. And I just enjoyed the Joker as a character. Mark Hamill. All of Mark Hamill's Jokers have been great. But this movie looks like it'll be fun, if nothing else. So I don't know. Again, I'm trying to adopt a policy of even things I'm unsure about, not writing them off too soon. Just like trying to see the good in everything. I've been too negative recently. I'm trying to stay a little more positive. You've never been interested in Hello Neighbor? Hello Neighbor is a game that interested me at first until I saw extensive gameplay of it and realized how repetitive and unpolished it was. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, forgot that happens. Another 95 hits. Why is it always 95 from Jacket? Would you like to send me a resume? Jacket, you know what? I'm going to hold like auditions for mods soon. I think I want to wait a little while after what just happened. Like, I think we're still a little too close to the fire, and we're going to have some shitters who are going to be here just to harass. So I think I will hold applications, and Jacket, I think I'm going to directly consider you because you have been here for a while. You have given a lot to the channel, and you seem trustworthy. Who was my first cartoon crush? I didn't participate in that because the answer is contextually weird to say. I'll go ahead and say it here, just again, under the pretense that I was like 10. When the show was out, I was like 10 years old. Or like, I don't even know how young I was back then. Hang on, let me look this up. Okay, I was a kid. I was a kid for sure. I just want to make sure. But it was actually Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Not in a gross or sexual way, Christ, but in a sweetheart sort of way. I just thought Toph was like the coolest fucking character in that show. Only 25 people have been subbed for more than 1 month, but understand. Listen, like, in terms of actual, like, attraction, like physical attraction, it would be, like, I can't even begin to think it would be, honestly, but for video game, it was Link. That was easy. That was so easy for me. Never experienced one Ace Bride? Hell yeah. That's valid. That's valid as fuck. That is so valid. Kirky, I'm glad that got sorted. See you, dude. Take it easy. Link is so cute in Breath of the Wild. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Gwen from Total Drama. Oh, I remember. God, Total Drama had a lot of problematic things in it, but overall was a fun show, if I recall correctly. Would sub, but money's tight at the moment. Red Archer, do not worry. Do not worry in the slightest. Trust me. Take it from me. I understand. I understand about money being tight. I want to support people when I can, but I also have to prioritize my own life right now. Velma from Scooby-Doo. Ooh, good pick. Good pick. But, ooh. Little Quartz gifted. Oh, well, okay. Here we are. Well, there we go, Red Archer. You don't have to worry about that now, I guess. That happened. Enjoy. Samus is strong. I want Samus to pick me up in her strong arms. Strong girls are a mood, and that's a good one at that. Heck. I haven't played Mass Effect. That's on my list of games I really. Hang on. I hope. Or what was I saying? I have a list of games that I really want to play, but also are incredibly long, and I don't know if I'll ever have time to play. On that list is Witcher 3, the Dragon Age series, and the Mass Effect series. Like, they're games that are super long and I really want to play, but I need to be able to find time. I mean, Mario, I guess? If you want, you could send it along to me. I was told the other day from an artist I look up to that Strong Girls is a good artist voice I have. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. That's awesome, Julia. You couldn't get into Witcher 3. You need to give it more time. As far as I know, it's a little slow at first, but it's not, like, painfully slow like, games like Red Dead Redemption can be. Nier? I've never played Nier. I think I own it, but I've never played it. Who do I want? Whose thighs do I want to crush me? I feel like they're getting into slightly concerning territory that I'm gonna steer away from. That's all good, and thighs and thick thighs save lives and all that, but I feel like we're getting a little creepy, basically. Have you ever considered any games from the Soul series? I am terrible at Souls games. I tried playing Dark Souls when I was younger, and I couldn't, like, get past a room. And my friend gave me the controller and was like, you want to give it a go for a bit? And I was just garbage. Absolute garbage. No, the word thighs is fine. It's just about, like, the specific, like, sexual things that's, like, getting a little much. So I'm just shutting that down. But yeah, what was I talking about? Was I talking about what game? Oh, Dark Souls. Yeah, Souls-likes. Bloodborne looks excellent, but again, it's just like too difficult for me. Sekiro is the other one that I thought about wanting to play. But also, there's no easy mode in that game, and I would probably play on a low difficulty because I'm bad at those games and wouldn't want to be on them forever because I have other things in my life I need to do. Even like as soon as the stream is done, I gotta go vacuum. And I'm gonna, what else was I gonna do today? I had a bunch of things I needed to do today, but I forget what. Oh yeah, content, yeah, that's right. I was just saying that you hyped your Sydney way. Sorry about that. Maybe I should make Nightbot's, projections for caps a little less adamant. Because it seems like people get accidentally timed out by that a lot. I kept raising the limit and it still is a problem. I love Sydney, yeah. Sorry, just doing this fun thing where I can scroll messages on my far left monitor because Payday doesn't lock the scroll wheel to the game. So I can use the scroll wheel on Discord while it's still tabbed in the game because it doesn't actually lock the mouse properly to the game. Oh no, I talked to Georgia. I've talked to Georgia before. She's excellent. Ooh. If you want to continue having a good day, don't check Twitter comments. Roger. I will do my best to avoid that. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I'm glad
Doesn't she help out a lot of charities? Yes. She has her own charity. She's part of a charity. Oh gosh, I don't remember the exact name. Arts. Hang on. Let me look up.
I'll tell you guys as soon as I find anything worth sharing.
I just need to make sure I get the name right.
He'll be sorry he fucked with the Payday gang.
Arts Bridging the Gap. Yes, cool. Just making sure. Sent it to you through Steam. Thank you, Mario. I appreciate that. So Jacket, 95 more bits. There's a few examples. Moderates pretty big servers. Yeah, Jacket. Again, we'll handle that another time because right now might not be the best time for it. No worries though. We will look into it, Jacket. Again, I just want to wait a little bit, like for things to cool down after the stream. We'll say. Red Archer, take it easy, dude. See ya. And OnePlus, I take it you're going to bed too. And have a good night. If Overkill offered me to play a heister in Payday 3, would you do it? Only if I was paid. Only if I was paid for it. I wouldn't do it for free. If I was offered a paid gig as a voice actor and I was playing a character and not myself, then I would absolutely do it. Honestly, like no joke, I would do it. But on the conditions that it is a character, not me, and I am being hired because of doing the voice and not because it's me. I mean, it would be partially because it's me, obviously, unfortunately, but that's how it be. Why Connor's playing the video game? Because I wanted to try it, and it's kind of spiraled out of control. We'll keep going till the top of the hour, and then we'll call it. Lishi, I missed the first half of what you said there. But I hope you can find some solace in this community here. The Discord is very LGBT friendly. We recently started an advice channel in the Discord to help people out. So I hope I can help you. Let's do boiling point, sure. We'll use this build again. I was having fun with this build. Anyone who hasn't joined yet can come on in. A link just got dropped in the Discord. To the Discord, even. Might be. Chains, take it easy, dude. Thank you for the amazing stream. Glad I clicked on it. Oh, I'm glad you got something out of it, dude. Take it easy. You saying my name correctly is incorrectly too, but oh, I'm so sorry. Can you please tell me how to pronounce it correctly? I'm really, really, really bad with names. I'm so sorry. I've always been bad with names. Can you, if you could give me a pronunciation guide for it, I'll do my best to get it right in the future. I don't want to give it another go because I'm worried I'm missing something outright. I'm worried that I'm seeing a letter where there isn't one. I do that all the time. I get the feeling I'm like, I sometimes worry I'm slightly dyslexic because I tend to see extra words in letters places where they just aren't there. Lesh is fine. Lesh is okay. Is that how you prefer to be pronounced, or is there a better way? Because like again, you're not imposing by correcting me. That you're not imposing in the slightest. You're on a black screen loading. Ah shit. Your name isn't showing up in the CrimeNet lobby. It's not. I mean, it's set to friends only, to be fair. Cloaks, no worries. Take it easy, dude. Are there saw things on this heist? There are not. Read the comments just to block some losers. Heck yeah, good mood. You just get called Lesh in the Discord server, so I'm using it. If you're comfortable with it. Again, I feel it's lame to have to bend to the whim of other people, but if you're comfortable with it, then okay. Alright, I got it. You just search me up on Steam and join me like that. That works too. Oh, I forgot they made Russian medics. Or rather, they contracted people to make Russian medics for them for free and didn't pay them. That's cool. Hey, but don't worry, it's a contest. So it's fine.
Look lively, taser, move it.
Where's the other one?
Follow me.
Over here? No? I'm sure this is great for... Oh, there it is. I'm sure this is great for stream compression, I just realized. Ah, well. Is it okay if I vent a bit here? It depends. We have a vent channel in the, not a vent channel, it's an advice channel. It's supposed to be a more positive place, but also, like, pretending negativity doesn't exist isn't helping anybody. But, there's a place in the Discord that might be a better place to do it, my dude. I'm happy to hear people use their shitty Mass Effect fan name. Listen, that's the cool thing about a username. Like, people can call you whatever, anything that they want. Anything that you want, even. Don't click any odd links. Links should be disabled. Links should already be disabled. What's your opinion on Splatoon? Very good. I didn't play it that much because I just didn't really have that much time to do it, and competitive games. Competitive games kind of get me salty, and I'm trying to stay a little more positive. Get the heals. Get the heals. Okay, really? Really with this right now? Okay, this isn't a great situation. Come on. Let me fire. Let me fire. Oh my gosh, please. We have to wait for them to not talk. Yeah, I agree. Game? Thank you. Goodness gracious. They whispered it. Oh, that's something that should be a bannable offense on Twitch if it's not already. Yeah, don't. I feel like I shouldn't have to say it, but don't click on suspicious links that are sent to you. Please and thank you. In fact, only click on trusted links. Yeah, that's not me. I'm officially washing my hands of that. That's not me. Will we be streaming E3? I might stream Nintendo stuff at E3. I might stream reactions to that, but I don't know yet. We will see. Oh. Only click trusted links from friends. Never give your password to anyone. That's what Mr. Fortnite told me to do, and I believe Mr. Fortnite. Mr. Fortnite gave us such great classics as the Battle Royale. And more. So you gotta trust Mr. Fortnite on this one, okay? The Twitch API will eventually lock itself out for making too many calls, assuming it's a bot, not an actual human. I mean, it could be an actual human, but either way, I feel like they should probably... I think the lobby's broken, by the way. Pretty sure the lobby's broken, so that's fun. What's chat saying? Okay, there we go. Now people can join. Ah, heck. Ah, heck. Get zapped. Get zapped. You can get zapped. That's okay. Ah, damn. The barrel's already busted. Is this heist a movie crossover? Yes, this was with Hardcore Henry, which is an interesting movie. I very much enjoy Hardcore Henry. If you like creative action, I would very much recommend Hardcore Henry. It's an entire action movie in first person. It's on Netflix. I would highly recommend it. However, it can make you nauseous if you're not someone who can handle that. If you're not someone who can deal with that. Which is entirely fair. It's not like you're a wimp for not being able to watch it or whatever. That's lame. But just be forewarned. It might not be for you. I liked Hardcore Henry more than Kingsman, honestly. I didn't hate Kingsman. I just liked Hardcore Henry more. Favorite PSI effect from Earthbound? It's been a while since I played Earthbound. I can't remember the specifics. I'll have to. We'll stream it again. We'll stream it at some point. I got a lot of games I need to stream though. Right now we're doing Mystery Dungeon, the slot that I would do Earthbound in. Here we are. Ooh. The racing game engine game. Magna, you've missed a lot. You've missed a lot of things. A heist where you raid the IRS. Listen, that sounds about good right now. No, like, IRS are just doing their job. It's just, I wish that the tax law was changed so that it's not pre-assumed that if you're working and you're under the age of 25 that you're living with your parents or at college, because that's not the case for everyone. Some of us are 21 years old and making enough money to have to pay a lot of taxes, but don't get an earned income tax credit, even though we're in a lower tax bracket, because I am too young. If I was older, I would basically owe nothing in taxes. But because I'm under the age of 25, they assume that I have many bills paid for, like rent and utilities and food, because I'm living with my parents or living in a college. When in reality, that's not how that works. And it is very common for people who are under the age of 25 to work full-time jobs now and live on their own. So please, for the love of God, form. Anyways, you still playing Payday? I decided to give it a whirl.
We're drilling.
Up. Oh. That was a fun event. Ah, damn it. Yeah, this is probably gonna be our last heist. I'm okay with that, though. What does the briefcase in this heist do? I think it's just an achievement. Because it's from the movie. What build are you running? It's just a dumb grinder build we threw together really quick on stream that, like, isn't really good. It's just like the Raven, a flamethrower, grinder, overkill ace. Oh, hey. No, you don't need to do that. It's okay.
Here it is.
There it is. That's right. There it is. It's them. Right there. It's the boy. There it is. Come on. Malcolm's already joined. Please have him so somebody else can join. It's like... At this point, I honestly can't be bothered. I wanted to try and keep it clean, but also I don't want to be problematic. I would appreciate it if you've already played, if you would leave so somebody else can give it a go. I very much would appreciate that, but at the end of the day, not everybody's going to be able to get in. Hitman 2, we're going to stream over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Because I'm very much enjoying Hitman 2 and I want to play it. Today was basically an experiment stream, and the experiment was interesting to say the least. I hope that there are some people who stopped by who were interested that are sticking around and not just gonna leave immediately because I don't always stream Payday. Buckin, if somebody else could get a chance, but also we're kind of far into this heist, so it's your call. What the fuck did I miss for them to be calling the stream interesting? TLDR, the Payday Steam group and Twitter tweeted out and posted about this stream, and over 2,000 people joined. And a lot of bad things were said, and moderators were very badly hurt and overworked by that, and I am very sorry about that. I was not consented about this, and it has since been deleted, and apparently it was a rogue individual who shouldn't have had access to the ability to do that in the Steam group. So yeah, it was not a great thing that happened. You have 2,000 viewers. Can you honestly moderate your chat? You're supposed to be able to. That's part of what AutoMod's supposed to be for. Was the link to your stream unauthorized? Unauthorized. I was not consented or... scan more. Maybe we can just go, yeah. I was not consented about it at all. No one told me that was happening. Still enjoy the streaming what happened. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to see the good in it, and I hope there's some people here who got something out of it that they wouldn't otherwise have, and I hope some people stick around. Again, I have a new video out about a cool puzzle platformer called Rhyme. What is the last thing in LGBTQIA+? Do you mean the plus or the A? The A is asexual, and the plus is just like all other things that aren't included in that acronym, because there's a point of inclusion, there's a point of language, where if you tried to include every letter of everyone in the LGBT community, it would be a very, very difficult thing to say out loud in language and hard to remember. So that covers a very large amount of it, and then the plus is just like, reminder everyone else you're still included. Oh, you need the briefcase too? Oh, you also need the briefcase, okay. The I is intersex. The Q is either queer or questioning, and either way is valid. Queer is just like generally LGBT. It can mean a lot of things, and questioning is people who are trying to learn things about themselves. The asexual basically just means like no sex drive. That's like a very, that's an insultingly brief explanation of it, but that's that's the fastest way I could. Where the hell is this briefcase? That's the fastest way I could explain it. Ah, here it is.
Get out!
All right, let's go. Intersex is not a birth defect. It is It's not cool to refer to it as such. I don't see it as such personally because there are people who live with it. And that is who they are, and they were born that way, and a lot of people are proud of it especially, and they're included. Yep. Yeah, LGBT is generally accepted to include everyone. It's just, like, usually if you see someone using the full acronym, it's someone who knows a little more about the community. And so I like to use the full acronyms or let people know, like, I'm not just doing this for, like, corporate throw a rainbow on your throw a rainbow on your icon BS. Anything like that. Oh, yeah. I can't keep track of all the letters. All you know is LGBT. That's okay. Again, language is something that has to be considered when developing like when creating an acronym for a community. Like, it's really hard to be able to include every single letter of everyone in the community. But like, there's not really another phrase for it because any catch-all word has problems. Like, just calling a community gay doesn't work because that's not what it is. Like, not everyone in the LGBT community is gay, obviously not. You can't just say queer community because the queer is a slur in some countries, and that's also valid. If it's genuinely insulting to people, then you gotta throw it. There you go. As long as you have the plus, it should be fine, right? Yeah, it is. I appreciate you asking questions, not just rejecting it. I've never seen that series, Azriel. L plus, easier to remember? Who is this mysterious masked L? I'm actually okay with going another half hour. We're having a pretty cool conversation here, so I want to keep this rolling. So we'll do one more heist, and then we'll call it. You're finding all this stuff very interesting. I appreciate that. It's okay to not understand it as long as you aren't rejecting it, in my opinion. Like, it's one thing to go like it kind of confuses me, and I know I'm not gay or trans or gender non-conforming or anything of the sort. But I also don't reject it. I also like it's okay for someone to think that. That is absolutely valid. If it's something that you're interested in, it's worth doing research or asking people, like people are doing in the chat right now. But as long as you aren't rejecting it, that's when it becomes a problem. Okay, we're gonna make another lobby. Again, I appreciate if only people who haven't played yet joined. We'll play as Jonathan James. Let's do a stealth contract. We'll do one stealth heist. I'm gonna do a stealth heist solo. And then we'll do another loud heist, and that'll be the last one of the stream. We'll do that. So I'm gonna do one stealth heist solo, and then we'll do one loud heist with another lobby, and then that'll be the end of the stream. What's a good one? Yeah, I'm cool doing diamond. Sorry about that, Scorpio, but I appreciate you not like just sticking around, like, even if it's obviously not working. Thank you. Well, let's go on the full stream channel yet. I try to get VODs uploaded to the full stream channel ASAP when I'm done after our stream. I try to get the VODs uploaded as soon as I can.
Alright, make some money.
I literally just export it like directly from Twitch to YouTube, but it takes a while to process, and then I have to go manually like add the tags and the title and whatnot.
Look out, guard.
Alright. I haven't done stealth in fucking forever. You actually gonna make a buy mask in Payday? We need the colors in the right place. It took me a while to make the trans mask. Ooh, my ear just popped. Oh boy. Hacker gives more dodge than Rogue. Yeah, I know that, but I'm using Rogue for the green 0, so blank 0 blank. but I'm using it for the ECMs because they can be useful in short bursts. Okay, there they are. This feels natural. This feels weirdly natural, like the leapfrogging sort of thing you do to stealth. Oh, hey, nice. You are. What? I'm confused. What did they see? What did they see? What did you see? What did you see? What did...
Sorry, must have pushed the
What? Broken window? I didn't see a broken window. Oh, damn it, there is one. Ah, shit. That's a problem with the AP pistol. Ah. No, there is one over there. Yeah, you saw that busted window. I don't think anyone else will come over here, so I'll keep rolling for now and see what happens. Okay, never mind. All right, I won't try to do fancy shit with the AP pistol then. It's okay. You may have the perfect colors, but not in the right place. Oh, you're playing the Switch version? Oh, okay. I see.
Okay, listen up.
Yeah, I thought about getting the Switch version at some point for the joke, or maybe doing a comparison video back in the day, but kind of glad I didn't be real with you. And plus other creators did the same thing anyways, and like those resources exist. Just wait for this person to get past. Where you at?
Look
Oh,
out,
there you are.
guard.
Ah, freaking...
Watch out, guard.
Really? Go. Go. You're not wanted here. Go. There's gonna be another person replacing him immediately, isn't there? Yeah, just don't click links from people who are whispering. Don't do that. Yeah, report them. I would appreciate if you reported them.
Camera.
And don't click on any links from people whispering you. Just don't do it. Blank blank 0.
Found it. Look out, guard.
Excuse him, what? 7 blank 0? Oh. Better. 7 blank 0. Where's the other box? I feel like it would have been highlighted by now. I guess maybe I have to run past it to highlight it. It's been a moment. Where are we? Connor's in this heist? Yeah, I have a cameo in... Oh! I have a cameo in this heist. One of the party goers. It's not good. I was told very last minute to do the cameo, and the lines they gave me weren't great, and they asked for me to sound like myself, quote unquote, and I said, can't I like act a little bit? And they said, no, we want it to be a cameo of you. And they did it. I didn't sign anything for that. I don't recall. No, I didn't. So I can talk about that. That's fine. And they used takes that sounded, quote unquote, like me, and not like actual acting. There we go.
Guard, careful.
What kind of shit did you miss? You missed a lot of shit, Kraz. You missed so much shit. Oh, God. Apart from the raid. Not much else. We've just been talking about LGBT stuff for a while. Yeah, contextually, what is insulting is very much contextual. However, there are certain things that are just better not to refer to people as, because the vast majority of people will take offense to it. So that's one of the words that I avoid at all costs. Oop.
Watch out, camera. Look out, guard.
Where's this last laptop? Oh boy. Okay, cool. Where's this last laptop?
Watch out, guard.
Ugh, come on, laptop.
Camera.
Oh well, there's Raphael.
There's no advantage of shooting civilians.
Cool, that's sorted.
Look out, guard.
I can make this work. Yeah. Yeah, I can just drop this off at the spawn. It's okay. Yeah, this works. Come for me, lady, yeah. I'll give you the best of me. Cool. Man, that hack is taking its sweet time, isn't it? This is cool, arbitrary wait time. Let me go try to find the last laptop in the meanwhile, I guess. This is a fun, arbitrary wait time I can't do anything during. Oh fuck, is that the song? I will give you the best of me, exactly. I've never actually heard my cameo in game, by the way. I've never actually heard the line play in game. The files are there in the game, I know that, but I've never actually heard, whoa, heard it play in game. Where's this laptop?
Watch out, camera.
Can be over here, but it's not. I'll take the stairs. Okay, can you mark it for me? Okay, yes, cool, thank you. That's better. Didn't you put it in your event video? Not the lines. I just put the NPC that I know it's supposed to be me.
Guard.
But the lines, no. Okay, so it was 790. 790. New GTX 790 unlocks the vault to your performance. Sign me up for marketing, because clearly I'm a major. Oh.
Watch out, guard.
Hey, we're in.
Inside.
Alright, we're in. Sorry that I kind of got quiet there, but it required a lot more focus than I remember it requiring. Maybe that's one of the reasons I stopped streaming this game, because like the stealth requires a lot of focus. Did we get the red diamond?
Carry this stuff the hell out of here.
No, we didn't, rip. Ah well. Thank you, Mr. Wick, for you and your paying day. Now we get to listen to this great sound while we talk for a while. I appreciate all the new people who came by, I really do. If you want to talk more about LGBT rights or just like general life stresses, or for anything, not even just LGBT, obviously, my Discord's a good place to do that. And also, again, if anyone whispers you, don't respond to it. If it's someone saying that they represent me or whatever, and they have a link, report them and block them. Please and thank you. That sound hurts you so much. It's not that bad for me. I'm sorry about it though. Here, honestly. Here. Helps a little bit at least. Is it just like a contextual noise? Because like the piercing doesn't really hurt me that much. Rachel dork. It sounds like tearing up packaging tape. It does actually a little bit. That might be what the Foley they used, or it could just be a stock sound. The pitch of it hurts your ears. I didn't actually know that. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Well, hopefully that helps a little bit at least. Okay, we're almost done. You guys need to turn down your volume. No, again, some people are more sensitive to it than others. Certain pitches, like it doesn't matter how loud it is. If the pitch is bad, then like there's not a lot to be done about it. It just hurts. Break the glass, that'll fix it. It'll be fine. What's a criminal? Not me. I don't do a crime. I'm here for payday time. That's what I do. As the heisting extraordinaire Connor Chauvet, the one with the tied up hair that everyone complains about in the YouTube comments layer.
Look out.
That kind of worked. Sorry. Getting there's gonna be a night mop. Okay, that's one. I should be able to ECM my way out of here after getting 2 or 3 of these if I get caught, so it's not a huge deal. You're a school, Connor. Thank you, I appreciate that. Do you use mods? I used to use quite a few mods, but I don't anymore. I can't be bothered.
Guard.
Too much effort for not a lot of extra stuff. There are some cool, sorry, my throat just exploded for a second. It's okay now, I'll repair, new throat and everything. There are some very cool mods for this game and very cool mod creators. But, oh shit, hang on, I'll read that in a second, but just not for me anymore. Like, this game barely works as it is. Adding mods on top of it is just asking for trouble. Pagile, once again, how are you getting that hair look so perfect though? Please share. Shampoo and condition every other day. Tie it up, I kind of like lean when I'm gonna tie it up. I like lean this way when I tie it up, and I tuck all my hair against my part behind my ear, and I let all the hair that I want to have as like my bang just flow out, and then I grab everything that's back there and tie it up. I tie it 3 times. We're gonna do one more public game after this, and then we're calling the stream. Yeah, the custom heists are cool. I'll never stop watching a casual mode series. I don't care if I've seen it 10 times, I need to watch it more. I'm hoping that streams are like some kind of compromise for it, or like stream high life. The high life of your lights.
Look out. Guard.
It's fine. Check. Yeah, chat is likes to be slow for me usually because not a lot of people are showing up, but when you get 2,000 people and then like the way I see that, and this is how I saw doing other stuff when I was trying to branch off from Payday, is I basically throwing viewers at the wall and seeing who sticks. Like here, like I have this big audience of which I would like to create different types of content. I will just make a whole bunch of different content that I want to make and then see which of them actually stick around. Are you thinking of streaming Payday again? I might occasionally, but I'm definitely gonna clear it with Overkill to not do that to me again, because what was supposed to be a nice gesture just came off as trying to claw me back, and also really, really fucked up my stream. I stuck somehow. I like that I stuck. Thank you. I'm glad people like that they're sticky. Huh. Not that one though. Not that adjective. There's lots of adjectives in the English language. We're going to choose not to use that one from here on out. I've canceled the word sticky. You don't get to use it anymore. You forgot the devs cared about this game until the announcement. Yeah.
Guard.
That's part of why so many people clicked on it. Can you also cancel the word moist? No, here's the rules, okay? I'm establishing the new rules for English. You cannot use the word sticky, and you cannot use the word moist, unless you are using both of them to describe the same thing. Something cannot be sticky, nor can it be moist, but something can be sticky and moist. Jack, you had another 95 bits. This last one for a while because I bought the Stadia Founders Pack and wants some personal money that doesn't go to Twitch streamers. Sorry, no, it's okay. You don't have to apologize for the support. I'm just looking out for your health, for your financial health. Thank you very much. Only Critical is allowed to use moist. Yeah, he's got that word capitalized, but what you don't hear is every time he does the moist meter, quietly before every single instance of the word moist, he very quietly says sticky. And that makes it legally okay. That's binding. Yeah, I'm curious what the Stadia is going to be like. I'm probably not going to get on board with it, but I'm curious. Like, early adopter technology is always a scary thing, but I'm curious where it's going to go. I hope it doesn't go directly down the shitter, Or if nothing else, I at least hope that even if it crashes and burns, it at least helps us move forward with developing technology. ASMR stream when? I could probably do ASMR. I thought about doing an ASMR video for April Fools, but then I realized that, like, a lot of people genuinely use ASMR, and, like, it's good for them, and it helps them a lot, and it feels really weird to dunk on ASMR as a concept. Like, I used to make jokes about it a lot, but now, like, the more I think about it, like, this is a helpful resource for people who need it. Why am I making fun of this so much? It's not cool. I can have an ASMR voice. I don't normally have it. Alright. Almost out of here. Minecraft Earth? Minecraft Earth looks cool, honestly. A little silly, but cool. I hope people enjoy it. What's even the main gimmick of it? I thought it was just a cloud streaming platform to play top tier games on mobile or something. That in and of itself is the gimmick. The fact that it's a cloud streaming service in 2019, and cloud streaming, I personally don't think is ready yet. I don't think we're at a point where cloud streaming services are going to be able to work on that large of a scale with like AAA games. With like low enough latency that you'll actually be able to play them. Like, there are some services that offer cloud streaming of games that work, but a lot of them also have a lot of problems if people try to use them en masse, or certain games just don't work very well on them. The only ASMR jokes you've ever made are those that are gags, or making ASMRs that are gags. Like, that's okay. It's just making fun of ASMR as a concept that I'm not super cool with.
Almost worth shouting from the rooftop.
Green Goblin, you didn't miss much, don't worry. Ooh. Excuse me. Just stretching. All right, we're gonna do one more loud heist, and then we'll call the stream. Once the service goes down, you won't be able to play any games on the console anymore. Yep, it's a service that only can exist provided the servers continue to exist, and if those servers ever go down, then the service becomes invalidated. Why, there are fireworks outside? Is there any event going on? Like any holiday near you? I guess 4th of July is coming up in the States, but oh god, 4th of July is coming. Oh god, alright. Oh, I hate fireworks. Alright, let's play one more. Last heist of the stream, and then we're going to go and bounce. And tomorrow we'll be doing Hitman 2. Let's do something a little short, but not, like, dumb short. I'll let chat decide. What heist are we doing for our final one? Don't say Alesso or Goat Sim, because I want to actually have fun playing the video game. Biker's not good either. We did Golden Grin earlier. No Mercy? No Mercy could be fun. White House. I feel like White House could work. Actually, yeah, let's do White House. I'm kind of curious how my thoughts have changed on this heist since it released. That's under Bane? No, it's under Lock. Yes, here we are. Do the secret? No, God, no. Absolutely not. We're not doing the secret.
Here we go, dear friends.
Are you offline? I'm online on
We're
Steam.
looking for are most likely kept in the Presidential
I'm here.
Emergency Operations Center, or
Oh, wait, no, am I offline on the game? Oh, I am. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Damn. Whoops. Sorry about that one. My B. There we go. Now we're on. Now we're live. Okay, gamers. Again, if you've already played, please give other people a chance. Alright, this is the last game. Let's go. Woohoo! Oh no, all that offshore money went to buying the contract. Totally wasted. God forbid. It crashed, guys. It crashed. I alt-tabbed and was responding to a message and it crashed. Holy shit. Oh boy, Payday never changes, does it? All right, we'll try again. Try again. Speed typer? I'm a fairly fast typer. All right, I'll try one more time. Hey, what's up? I'm new here. Hey, Payday just crashed. Also, I don't stream Payday very often. I was just doing it for the fun of it, and it kind of got out of hand. So that's cool. Okay, let's try this again. Connor, this may be a message. Yeah, you know what? You might be right. You went offline again? I did not. The game crashed. Sorry, Kraz. Sorry about that. That sucks. Whew. Welcome aboard, Alien. Hope you have a good time. Sorry about that, Kraz. That's unfortunate. Can everyone give love to Kraz? Actually, maybe. Okay, no, hang on. Wait, no. What I just did is what Overkill thought they were doing to me. Hey, like, if you want to support Kraz, do, but don't everyone like, don't like be careful. Please don't overwhelm an individual by trying to be nice.
Which is located under the White House. I couldn't get the exact details. Looks like they've
All right, we're actually in now at least.
So we'll have to play this by ear. I'll be flying you in my
I like this background that they have for the White House heist. This is cute. The perk deck that says it gives you 10 armor, that's always given you 30 and it's always been miswritten. Yep. This game has a lot of issues. This game has a lot of issues. Yeah, Scarface is cool. I like his voice actor a lot. One of the many reasons I stopped playing this game is because of how many issues it has. So what game are you streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow and Sunday, we are streaming Hitman 2. And I hope that'll be of interest to all of you here. I hope that'll be of interest. Yeah, Infiltrator's also borked, I know about that. You absolutely despise the White House heist because it hurts you both emotionally and mentally, and your computer isn't that great. So also programmedly, it hurts you as well. I'm glad you all like the Hitman streams, I really do. I know I was a little quiet during them, but also it was partially because I was like I was experiencing it for the first time. I wasn't really sure what was going on. I've tried a couple custom heists. Binding Yoshi, thank you. I thought we were kind of done with the subscriptions. It seemed like things petered out, but apparently not. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Gosh, we got like a lot of subscribers today. Holy shit. That is immense. Thank you so much. Yes, I did play Warframe. I did a sponsored stream for Warframe. I very much enjoyed it. I haven't played it recently because it has a lot of problems, and also I have a lot of other games I've been playing. But I'll probably give. Oh, interesting. Y'all saw that, right? That might have been under my webcam. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. Because nobody fell out of the chopper this time. Yeah, that's true. Nobody got stuck or fell out of the chopper, which likes to happen. Okay, let's go. Let's go play the video game. Oh, that's a good alarm sound. Okay, let me peel this. Thank you. Red and yellow. Colors of the soul. That's what my chakra is colored. Red and yellow. It's actually orange, but it sounds fancier if I give two answers. Red. I'm glad that people are saying they like my community, by the way. We only did 2 Hitman streams so far. But you enjoyed what I saw. I'm glad people enjoyed it. I'm glad people are finding comfort or solace in my content. That's one of the biggest things for me, is as a comfy place for people to just go and be themselves and chill and be called whatever makes them most comfortable. Like that, like all those are like my major goals. Just a good place for people to be and to be safe. Where's the last one? These are so annoying. It's probably tucked away behind a door or something here. No? Where is this last one?
Little birdie's home.
Maybe in the dining room? No, we already got that one in the dining room. Is there another one out here? Hi and bye.
Bulldozer got fucking
What was the last one? Again, it's probably tucked away in a stupid place somewhere. That's how this heist like to be. I don't think I need to be in the main room. Maybe it's downstairs. Maybe I just missed it. Up here? No. Nope. Okay, I'm going down. I'm gonna assume it's down here. Or not. Okay, where the hell is this other box? Do you enjoy loud more than stealth? I enjoy stealth more in this heist, but it's easier to do loud with people. On a medic here. I don't need it. I'm cool. Thank you. We got the one box. Where the hell is the other box? Dang it.
Somebody, help quick.
God, there's too many people to actually like functionally do the heist up here. There's too many people to like play the video. Ah, here it is. Okay, to play the video game we were given. There we go. Okay, got it. Carl, take it easy, dude. See ya. Can you actually stealth the White House? Yeah, you can stealth this heist, which was a good addition, by the way. I appreciate that they made the last heist stealthable. Makes me very happy. It said last time I checked, it said White House. Yeah, that was a glitch. Can you believe it? Can you believe that that was a glitch? But yeah, you can stealth this heist, no problem. You can stealth it all the way through. Next time Connor streams, I should download the big lobby mod. We tried doing that once, and it worked so hard that I had to like fucking restart my computer and like refresh Windows, if I recall correctly. Like the last time we tried doing a big lobby stream, it like destroyed my computer. So not doing that again. I mean, like, it was a fun idea to have that many people in the game, but it just didn't work out great. But yeah, I hope people decide to watch me do other games that have more content and less problems after this. Ooh, half of your friends' hard drives got wiped because one time you downloaded the Terraria mod. The decreased potion timers. Oh, that's a fun one. That's a fun one. I'm glad that one happened. The only thing I can think of whenever I hear Terraria potions, you know, for all the times that you hear about Terraria potions, all those frequent times in life that's brought up, is the gender change potion in Terraria and that one post of someone saying, where can I find this in real life? And that's just a good mood. It's a good mood overall. Alright. Gotta get to a safe spot. I have to get to a safe location. I have to get to a safe gaming zone. I have important things I'm doing on my other monitor. Sorry, just responding to important messages. There we go. There you go, someone has that mod, that's fun. It's always a fun mod. Ah, ooh, my frames, ooh, where'd they go and where'd they come from? Oh, this is a fun one. There we go. Love how much you support LGBT. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad people are happy about how open I am about my support. It's not like I'm forcing the support. I want that to be clear, because I saw some people saying that I'm pandering. This is just who I am. I'm just glad that people are accepting of that. I'm sure there's been a million sandwich shops. I can't believe like Subway hasn't done this yet. Or maybe they have, where they tried to sell the LGBLT for Pride Month. There's absolutely a shop that's tried that at some point.
It's personal now.
95 bits from Jacket. Sorry, the chat was moving a little bit. It was hard to read. Can I just thank Connor and everyone in the Discord for being so nice? Elisha's been having a really nice time really nice time with all the compliments and conversations in the last week she's been here, and how much the positivities affect me in the year I've been here. So thanks everyone. It's if my community were to self-implode and everything were to fall apart and things were to go haywire for one reason or another, whether it be that everybody just stopped giving a shit about me or something to that effect, I could still be content knowing that I was able to help people find a community, find themselves. Like, I'm content, I could be content that people were able to find their way, so to speak. Okay, that's the last one, I swear. Jacket, it's okay. Thank you very much. Before coming to the streams, you didn't know anything about LGBT, and you were against it. Since then, everyone I know is heavily against it. Yes, that's a real thing of people just like because their friends make about a bunch of bad jokes or like they just kind of assume, oh, okay, I guess I'm also part of these jokes. Or like people just like outright don't even realize that like LGBT people exist. That's a pretty common one I've seen. Like people with the shitty take of like not even LGBT people don't even play video games. Like that's a bad take. But knowing that people can change is great. Knowing that people can look at, hey, I used to make a lot of bad jokes or say a lot of bad things with my old friends in the past, and then I kind of separated myself from that circle and learned and have changed as a person. That's excellent. Is it weird that a big part of how much you like about this game is how the guns are position handled? The gun feel in this game is for the most part pretty good. Like, again, I don't like guns IRL, but I really do appreciate like how many different guns there are in this game, and like how varied they feel. Like even if statistically most of them are very similar, like animation and sound effect wise, they tend to be very different, which I appreciate. I'd like to thank a few people I've had private chats about my problems and me for immensely giving you support and the opportunity to find them. I'm really, really glad that people are able to find solace here. You're all amazing. Just never forget that.
Okay, I'll do it.
So there were LGBT BLT sandwiches. It was a BLT with guac. Oh, because they needed to get the letter G in there somehow. Oh, God. That's awful. Oh. Like, I'm like tasting it out of my mouth now. I'm like, no. Alright, drill that shit. One of your online friends doesn't really understand trans stuff, made some shitty statements about it. I'm super happy they changed their mindset. It's one of those things that can be affected by the community you grew up in or the friends you grew up around, where like if you have no exposure to it at all, then you'll just assume it's this weird fluke thing that doesn't actually exist and make jokes about it, not realizing how many people you can affect by making those jokes. So taking the effort to learn and change is the first and biggest step. And I'm really glad people have done that. It could have just been like grease. They could have just covered it in bacon grease, and that probably would have been better than guacamole. Could have stood for grain in the bread. No, it could have just stood for good. Lettuce good. Bonito taken. Or whatever. Whatever. Garlic? Maybe garlic could work. It might be a bit strong. Oh, heck.
Okay, come on, get up and shoot.
Careful with that. G for Jameats, but it already had Jabacon. For good eats. For good eats. Subway. Good eats. That's the slogan that one had. Being a problematic or pessimistic asshole was a serious detriment to your character, and that gave part of the old you a way to be better. Yes, Flint, I did the same thing. I used to be a very sarcastic, facetious asshole, and then one day, all at once, realized I was being a sarcastic, facetious asshole, and people who were my friends didn't really care for me very much. And took me several years to kind of come to terms with how terrible of a person I've been and change, and I try to do everything I can to be a kind person now. And I feel like the person I am naturally is, at least if nothing else, not an asshole. At least I hope it is. Have you been to Eastern Europe? I've never been outside of the States except Canada. I've been to Canada several times, but other than that, I've never been outside of the States. Oh, that's a fun trick to play on God, that sound that drill makes with its very own drill. Queso? Oh, that's disgusting, but it sounds amazing. Like, that sounds like my arteries wouldn't need to exist anymore. They could just give up, and like, it would be basically accomplishing the same thing. But also, oh man.
Taser got a fucking power out. Faster.
LGBTQ. The I stands for inadequate, because you're eating a Subway. What are good like sub chains that like exist in the Midwest? I need some confirmation here. What are like good sandwich places that are chains that exist in the Midwest? Because Subway ain't doing it. Subway ain't there. It just ain't. Are there good ones? Jersey Mike's. I think I've heard of that. I think I've heard of Jersey Mike actually. If there's one around here, I'll try that sometime. Obviously when I have money, because that's a bit of an issue right now, but it's alright. I'll just make a sandwich after the stream, because now I really want a sandwich. If you eat Subway, you might as well just make a sandwich at home. That's part of how I feel. Like, the ingredients aren't good enough to merit the convenience of it being made for you. Throwaway, I am glad that those words helped. Like, sometimes people don't realize that what they're doing is problematic. And like, while that's obviously not an excuse for it, it might be like giving them in a very kind way, like a kind of scope as to what it is, the impact that the things one has been saying has. Might be enough to get that person to, on their own, change their mind or their attitude. We're gonna let Bane die. I just realized we're gonna end the stream on the note of Bane dying. Spoiler alert, by the way. I'm sorry. 7-Eleven has sandwiches. There's no 7-Elevens around here, actually. The gas stations around here have sandwiches, but they're not great.
Hey, I found the key card.
Alright, we're out. Cool. Also, yes, I did. I found the key card. Just a generic assault rifle build, like assault rifle shotgun build. I've never had Quiznos.
Hey, look at that, man.
Oh, sorry, we have to go outside. Yeah, I didn't even know Quiznos was a sandwich place. I thought Quiznos was like a pasta place or something. I thought it was like if an Olive Garden was just like a house plant. You know, Quiznos. If Olive Garden was a house plant, you can have that one for free, Quizzy D. So you don't need to pay me a dime for that. Quiznos is really good. I'll give it a go at some point then. I really like there it is. I really enjoy Steak and Shake. That's been a good one. They're very cheap and very good. The only downside is the one we go to is real heckin' slow. Actually, I'll heal too while we're here.
Move it! Follow me now!
There we go. Yeah, it's the AUG rifle, yes. I like McDonald's enough. It's not thoroughly terrible or anything. I don't know if you're even hearing me on stream. I'm not answering in game.
Let's go!
Now you're gonna go get sandwiches from Subway. Like it's all valid. Like don't worry about it. It's just I don't really see the value in going to Subway myself. I would just buy sandwich ingredients and make my own sandwiches at home.
Tango, tango!
I made a whole review about the Wolfpack. Yes. It's still one of my most successful videos, like to this day. I was curious more than anything. Don't worry. The meat mountain at Arby's. The last time I went to Arby's, I projectile vomited down the stairs in my childhood home. So I haven't gone to Arby's since, I'm afraid. Ever played Punch Out? Yes, I fucking love Punch Out. Dude, not Super Punch Out, but Punch Out on Wii. Punch Out Wii might be a good game to might be a good game to stream at some point. That is a classic. Thank you. Punch Out is kick ass. My roommate and friend Alex is a pretty fine chef, and he's been doing cooking for us around here recently, and it has been a much better culinary experience than I'm used to. I'm used to frozen pizzas and actual dirt from the street room. But he's been introducing me to the idea of food that exists in your mouth and palate and plate. I want to learn how to cook. It's just, our kitchen kind of sucks, so I have trouble, like, actually cooking it. Throw out some ammo, too. Yep. Dead. God, there's no cover here. There's just like no cover here. The one place where there is cover, it's a spawn point right next to it. Good God. Here. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm focusing. There we go. That's better. Maybe have a game suggestion thing. I thought about doing that for a while, but the problem is I already have such a backlog of games that I want to and have promised I would stream that, like, it's too many right now. God damn it. Where did you come from? Oh, I think this is it. I think this is it, chaps. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Oh, oh. Wait, still have a horse in this race yet? Might still have a horse in this race. Oh shit, spawn point is so dumb. So dumb. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Come on, get up. Yeah, exactly. Really? Looks like they're retreating at least.
Kill the sheep. Sit, follow me now. Got the cloaker. Come on, get up.
Okay. All right. Okay, we need to get a hostage.
Hands up. Surrender, asshole. On your knees, asshole. Get your cuffs
Okay,
off.
cool. Okay. Okay. All right. Situation under control. Bloody hell. That was close. That was damn close. Sorry that I kind of just was quiet there for a second, but fuck. I'm probably gonna check out Death Stranding. I'm infinitely curious about what the fuck it is. I can't promise I'll make a video about it because it might be a little too daunting to make a video about. But I'll do my best. Oh, there we go. I'm glad cool people stuck around. I really do appreciate it. I loved your rhyme video, and I have rhyme, and I love it. I'm really glad someone got something out of that video. I know that was a very obscure video to make, but I was hoping that someone would get something out of it at least. And see rhyme the same way I see it, of being basically a therapy game.
I need a medic bag.
That taser puta is dead.
I think I think Starbreeze Overkill will be downsized to the point where they basically just develop mobile games and nothing else, or it will be bought by another company who mostly just wants a Payday IP. I feel like one of those two are gonna happen. Your therapy game is killing for too. Do you need help? No, it's valid. If it calms you down, it's valid. Absolutely, that's absolutely valid. I just feel like Rhyme is like designed with that intention, with the intention of being a game that you can play and just go like. Like that's the way I feel about it. At least. Maybe I'm seeing into it too much. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. THQ Nordic situation. Isn't THQ Nordic the team behind the remake of the Sponge Battle Bikini Bottom Fun Battle? Or something like that? Was it them or was it another company? I don't even remember what Ex-Presidents does, to be honest, anymore. I don't think Devolver would buy it. I think Devolver's smarter than that. You gotta be careful here. Shit. Tear gas isn't exactly helping matters. Oh, if you get down by tear gas, you don't swan song? Oh, criminy, I don't remember that. Alright, that's a problem. How do we clear the fucking tear gas then? Oh, cool, we just don't. I guess we just don't then. I guess we just don't. Get out. Okay, we're good. God, this is so dad. This is so bad. This is so dad. This is the most dad experience I've ever had. This is a very dad experience right here. This is such a dad right now. This game is dadding me real hard right now. Oh god, I just got dadded really hard on that one. Oh, who's your father? I remember Battleborn. Oh man, that was a ride and a half. I'll take the pardons. Let's get out of here. Okay. Problem is we have to take this one from the front too. Cloaker out there too. Cloaker shit. On, grab. Okay, that's all of them. Here we go. We gotta get out of here. You saw that Batman shirt? Oh fuck yeah, I have the Batman shirt. Are you kidding me? Come on, heal. Okay, let's get out of here. Run for it. Alright, we're out. We're clean. We're clear. You really want coffee? Go make some coffee if you're able. I make coffee. I have like 2 cups of coffee every morning. It's like the only way I'm getting up in the morning if I have 2 cups of coffee. There we go. Better. Alright, we're out. I can talk again. I can focus. I can focus on chat again. Sorry that I got so quiet for a moment there, but I was just really focusing on the game. And yes, we're doing Hitman 2 tomorrow. Any news on the free phone? What do you mean? You mean this free phone that I own? That I own and have? This free phone right here? This Pixel 3a that I got? I'm not gonna flaunt it around, but I'm still happy about it. So that's all the flaunting I'll do. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see my me posting pictures of using the Pixel. Things on the Sonic movie trailer. That was a great pitch that was a great hiring pitch for a new CG director. I really hope that they make the Sonic movie visually, if nothing else, look better. There were a couple of funny jokes in it that got ruined by the jokes going on too long. Like is that a child in your bag? No. Is your child in that bag? Oh, no. I mean, it's not my child. Yeah, yes. Like that joke was funny, and then they ruin it by drawing too much attention to it, and then having Sonic go, "It smells like a ham sandwich in here. Am I right, gamers?" Like, like, all the humor in that movie just got sucked out by drawing too much attention to things. A lot of comedy can be subtlety. I'm curious what my numbers are going to be after this, because holy heck.
I know you're a survivor. Get up.
We're almost done here. Almost done, and then I'm free. I'm free of this curse at last. I can finally spread my wings and fly like the butterfly that I really am on the inside. The marine butterfly that I am. Like making cute characters say the fuck word. Exactly. Comedy is like a frog. It dies if you dissect it, but it also dies if it goes on too long. That's an interesting phrase. That's an interesting turn of phrase. Also, I presume that the frogs you were dissecting were already dead. Were you dissecting live frogs in school? Because, holy shit! You were not dissecting, you were learning animal murder in school. No wonder PETA's all upset about what are they upset about? The sheep one. The sheep Pokemon, that one. But no, I get your point. That's actually a really good metaphor. I don't think the frog is the only thing that dies when you dissect it. Well, it depends. Is that a dissection or a surgery? Does it only become a dissection if it's dead? All of this and more can be learned in my new book, Gross. That's the name of the book. It's just the word gross, and then it's just a bunch of things that I find gross and thankfully didn't have to do in my life. And you too can buy Gross for $12.99 at your local Barnes. Not Barnes & Noble. They wouldn't agree to sell Gross, but if you go to a barn near you, you'll probably find like a stack of them somewhere. Alright, we did it. What do you think happens to Bile after Payday 2? I think he makes it out. I think he does. 261, 87. Jesus Christ. 87 specials, bloody hell. I have not seen those Green Goblin. I'm sorry. Anyways, today was interesting. Today was an interesting experience. I don't know how to feel about today. I'm really, really thankful for all the people who came by and listened to me ramble, and were cool and content with like actually sticking around after the initial push. I'm a little annoyed, internally seething, at not being consulted before sending a swarm of people my way, because that would have been a good thing to know about. But overall, I can't complain too much. Got a lot of followers and subscribers and cheers out of the whole ordeal, and I hope that people actually stick around, maybe watch the new YouTube video. There's a link right there to my channel where I have the new video. I'm gonna go collapse and eat a sandwich and then just kind of sleep. Oh shit, another 200 bits from Pagai. I bought 1,000 bits and didn't like having them sitting around, so here's the final grams of love and support. Thank you. Pagal, thank you very much. I had 95 more bits. Guys, the stream's ending, please. Let me go. Let me go, I will go home. Thank you all so much for coming by. I am so... Oh my god, let me go. Let me go. Green Goblin, 100 bits. It's over, Parker. I can't do that anymore. My throat's so shot right now. Thank you all so much for the love. I hope you have a good day. See you tomorrow for Hitman 2. And please, please, please take my advice and take it easy. Y'all? Y'all?